mandi mori inimbara papis mari nga baraka bage mbe kontonna tapalen ako nga falie tapalen tell them tapalen I can see you. No, this is my Fora Gambia. You know when the Fora Gambia. My holiday was nice. I really had fun. Ako nga falie TikTok be tapalen. It was amazing and I really had fun. Kumba, she's a mandi more. I salute you, my mom. Then go buy horse. Yeah, I look fresh. Come on, Italy. New America stress on go very body. Come on, Italy. Come on, vacation. 4 days, you can't call it, but 1 week more like a month. Nga 4 days nyanda kawala ke Italy bari nata nga 1 week tanga keje. But first of all, Jannimbita, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Munuli alonko you make my holiday possible in Italy. Alhamdulillah mbadi ntata Italy Cairo kono seta na Cairo kono. Yajele jalba ko yate kuma kilin fa ko modolu bi je njarte million lale. Nga faale ni alata la maso tema brinkata nin kodu nin dola mum bota jam dol bi je fa mebe falinno fe matina gambenol mun yalo ni ka ben Italy ngankali ala nin alquran especially modo bi je mu yalo ka faye jobate mbadi ngatara restaurant to le gambenol yen taraji de paiement all bill na domor billo billa ko le ni alata la maso tema itolle kana billo bejo ndata Italy Gambeno to bije mu yalo ngame na video fa on na pictures of do bije albije ka fa prince Gambeno Italy mbade ay moto chabulta dina ko na moto chabu fe nikata dawoda ndikata do kolla nkaji wati karele isana moto tano yeta yele era sol beta ero ere diate pour yeta yeberon mbade nko wotale ngaje wato wati mbade nzafono njati ntero ta katel kata do kola bare wato do mbaden akala do ko tala ka bulaje just because of inte yajen so un contenta bake mbaden na badu do bije e ka faye atundi ngamra nyalta konton le bare loya dabola broda dim muso I wole futu aba Italy anin gajiko ni Musa Bole not very nice people Gambian UDP Kolong ni nato Basire, you know, we were having a very nice time. We had coffee together. They pay my bill. You got Japan. Alhamdulillah. You know, ngale Italy lo nyami mo beke welcome to coffee la. Ni Basiri do almost 2 hours in this ni Basiri Italy restaurant to jenka sidam. But don't rule jemba kachala. You had a very nice time. Gambia bo wole nyama modol bi jam manjari ya hani fenen. Wana you know, chocho bonu siaring nana da tubabu dumba butele na ba kidib karab. Muna mo nonsense muna wala ko sat nante baba jan dida na hajo ba you know bare mbakatel tentula bake mbakatel tentula kara kete nyaaw nyambade ala hajul bulale ala hajul bulale pour kana mako ko dolo o kadula jamata ka tande andim prince you know even na room ta mbadi na room jibe kata for room mbadi everything boy you know gambeno ola la moto kambana prince akonye nangada akonye no ititani terreno bidaya ayin samba fuje ko dula betan dinna you know dula mun yalon lefta kaji room ayin samba dula bele do killing mashallah so wo fanan boy labang fango ning alata la manto tema nim modol bije ni ka nyo sabale nin ka bilojo bilda ko letalle nin ka bilojo ten ni ka nyo sabale because they always want to pay my bill nin ye doboro ke bari amanke ko ngamanke ko masoto yalo no ko ngasoto de bari lunta yala tin nambadi amanke ko masoto ya nyimol yalo no ko tapato la amna halis won even though mangi amé way ñom ñoo def sama bill bi waaw taranga am naa ko waaye yére maa ngi naa wane thank you so much dem naa Italie ak jaama maa ngi yóbbu dollar xaalis boo xam ne yow loolu laa indi sax booy maa bee use no fenten hana manke tata da woda fengo boy nin ko mbajola mbare muso to bije ka fa Mariam aba Napoli ate salono le soto mo jama yalo no Gambian jama Mariam Ziki ya exactly Ziki fana nata ni Ziki nga ñojele jewal na ci serigne bi turala mandi modi yato ñako ni Ziki fana nya ñojele Mariam tata jele mbade singol duma ay salono le sako kungol dada anin fenko nyin singol duma boy ay abele hos nyin dead skin on singol duma abele ku boy mbadi bring nyim musino yen singol ta dunni nyi jikando kono boy cebe kalo take je boy ni singol je ni noje e fanka bala handi bara america le nota mbadi alla nyim banku nota le mbadi ntata Italy Mariama yen singol dundi jikando kono abe kos boy singol non sen sola bele bonde je bi daw wonde tele singol boya wode skino nsingo bala bere ku da fasenya mbade muso manson ngomba ko do dira nyaaw nyako nya dedit yo du ngala tati dara capato le mansa sistala bi daw wolle telle Mariama wolle kay ndada jeb ni ziki nya nyoje ziki yalo ne kombije ay katel contact ngamre katel ne agento kalo biru bije momo la fandi dabe katel le ko katel le ngo katel ko ngo fonde babo ya ne agento boy daldi Italy ba fotele kare ka mo be ko chapa jole mum bi kaylen momo silo tan so after all ziki nyum contact katel nga ay nana katel ka order tan tele amma mane ka seri nga kay nana nga approve another sita we have coffee together and kachata we get to know each other ndana nyama ziki je ndama ziki lo nga je Facebook after rek but siri njemba kachala we had very nice time together dunya bole nyama mbade sometimes it's good do nga ñew pusam do man deg kasinteng one thing I like about Ziki, no matter ngam for na video do nga hit nyawo nya because of I love video, but guess what he I'm a respond anya kasina longo what mbade jande mistake ko yen so jande but he forget about it. This is what I want mbade ni nte baba ja mambilen if I make a mistake yalong ko ko diamu nyale bala yajel but alhamdulillah nata na basirin teng bakachala. He's a very nice guy, he's a very charming guy. Kachata we are talking about Gambia, about life, dunya ba nyadile boyshol bastiri nyadile to babudu mo le kol, but we had a very nice time, and that's life, that's part of life. Dunya bo le nyama. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate na vacation in Italy, nga appreciate back in ya jele fa birina da fanang ni wodi yale nada fo jang Donald Trump na la masakunda fana because nanyum video yenke fly watch list le kono fly watch list ibuka mo be keje bari masakunda because nga jubede because I was so stressed because of the time I realized that it was on Sunday ndenga mera fa Monday le kono because we atara Napoli le diaba njato kono ya Italy le diaba njato kono after the master kan lawyer call Monday on Sunday man lawyer officer calling wol masika yara fandum mba Sunday le kono ndenga mba Monday le fankon because of stress. But alhamdulillah, I talked to my lawyer about it. Na lawyer konyo kana muta go big deal because of it's your videos, So it is what it is. Right, tale kaso, because gal kabunge kela ike toleta ya ke special system okono. So ni federal America rek aka system onye flashle. Ala lonka America jang. Momo muyali ba America jang. Ni ka finti nyimba kunka. Ila passport number. Lafta pour moli yele ba momo muyali ba America jang. Ni ka finti America jang o ika dunnan America jang 1 hour before ika finti 1 hour before ika dunnan alonka airline o kele passport number tale anila information o yaki America masakunda ka belolo jamale ba jipilelo ko jamale bitakan anin jumale ba dun kanna masakunda ka belo airline lo koke but ito folete because yalo ndafana manyen belo no yaje so after then ni na loyal ba nun dia mole na loya biya kanyu ko be explain nya ko nyako airline yaje ni ka dunnan America anin fana ni ba fintila America janni ba dunna anin janni ba fintila itala information o ka tara airline no yobe ki America masakunda yobe so the system ko non yalo ko baba jakanale fly car nyinni they have all the information to mando modul bi jale balon. So ike toke wo system go so nite na tere aka flash le So wala nan tenim for airport to rek, you know, ndama criminal. But the family yalo ko mga criminal just because of nka Donald Trump dan ka pempe nyam rek. So wala yen tota ya keje. But I'm not scared of, you know, anything, you know, because wala nan ka for muli as long as sorry. You know, as long as yalo ko imam ko kana sila. Ha, you know, it is what it is. Nyen dunya ko non te believe that alalla, you know, ku muyala alaka baba ya sotla aban sotla adum fanan ndem molji muyala ko ba during wato mun wata mun ke diam ndeni na platform lo ha ni na platform lo so ku diata nyen ka wala fo na platform moto so you know andum fanan doron from la masakunda lentela to ka ke nyen flash watch list kono amanta fenne talala na diamo ko ni nga ku je muyala doron tom dala masakunda ya fo ya ke mba fo la I'll talk about it. I don't care, you know, na dia de sa kenkenje it's fine. You know, because you know, ma kukili mu yalong te fanang nsakare wolong nang hakilo to njita mun fo njita mun ke aning fanang mala nyami, you know, as long as man luati nya I am fine. Yajale so left for moli wole lo mba mol be tentula na Italy ta alhamdulillah I really enjoy Italy nga enjoy the back end and dum fanang you know ning alata la man so sonta I will go back to Italy again ning alata la man so sonta, you know, ntatale fanang fom fuda Italy ite ndaba dunkan dame airport ko na bago tale ngabula na han loge jolo kono so mfotore nyami pour ka dum na han loge jo nyin yara fantela telephone ba wala kono ndela han loge jo nyin ya ta ya dundi bago mun yal wala kata pleno dum tandun nu nkono kana UDP ko le nyawal nga foy ko felen kata Italy business class en kata ni wala wana ntara fo Italy mfuta da fango na bago wo samolo na bago futa because na telephone nyin mistake da na han loge jo nyin kon ngaka wala kon so na han loge jo nyim fana wotata you know pleno nyim duma bilam bano sili business class ma UDP ko nyawal nga foy ko felen kat mangi ni Italy mangi ni duga ci business class la duga ma duga fofu you know ma touch sen xoli noni sen xoli na touch ngeen xam serigne bi sumo tukki hana yalla suma mayut de wa suma mayut hana yalla man suma mayut de wa suma may business class rek ay tok dem tele nak waaw man suma travel duma day tok ci gannaaw jolay ñoo day tok ci gannaaw waaw jolay ñoo day tok ci gannaaw ndol fu lo din tok la business class rek kana de won ngum kan ñaawal wala bari mu da jele mbari wolu mu ñeeku yata baake because na telephone man na telephone jo boy mala ma communication kele ñaan boy even na hotel o fama na hotel information ba na funo la kon wari ala jele de because birin kanada nga boy dol tanga contact janan kay ko ñu la fa kaste Italy na downtown no le kono mbal la ka jamfa downtown na ngoy ba jele because downtown no ñing Napoli aning train station man jamfa ñu sa station ta ya so ya ning downtown fa man jamfa ñu la ya jele so ba jele jema fon fanan gambe no biba station jema fon ya jele train station na wo fen ko andum restaurant no dum fanan beba jema fon so then after boy ndata kata boole nyine ndata mole ya mun ya lon kay ko alkari ko nya rafa baba jako ala hotelo la information asula ta wala kato na telefono na hotelo la information be wala ko manta nyo kata na hotelo but unfortunately alhamdulillah o boyo nyin ganna ta ko la ko okay hotel kare no abdullah kare so after then wonna da fanya wala nyama nata ta then you know bo sol yen danda ngeen samba fonna hotelo so ngana hotelo do wala nya because na telefono nyin ngaba ndu male mbade wolu ngo ngalla le man kontan no mba fitirin telefono tambal bil dakko lolu ngom fitita mbasiri mbo aftelo boy katenda tamba kachala fatfate kate ko ni baba ja hamna mangi wa ak yode way sa xel bi nekkul fi ci telephone bi nanka billahi sama xel bi mu ci telephone bi wala telefono tambala mbale ndama mi reno boy nte I can stay in this world without telephone bil dakko wallahi I don't think I can stay in this world without telephone ya bari alhamdulillah wa samo na bagasu na rafuta mbulo si na telefono na tir na dundu fo ñokon ngo ci fa ci ba Italy londo fankaso ba Italy ñu doba Italy dem dob okay saying nimbo je saying let's go to my point of view ñu ko mun yalon aba Gambia ñu wata bi ko because birum kunun ko man diamuno kunun fana man diamuno because atra ko le ban siare kunu nga disale kata pour kana lawyer je pour ibadala Donald Trump na ñu keba kulombalo mu yalon ko aba na ñu keba kulombalo na ñu president kulombalo mu yala amon kulong mu yalong ayenke flash watch list ko non tata ka wala report na lawyer ya Donald Trump yalong sate wo sate ko di tade je keba seulement le bijela din keba jankade on antol fana na America na keba seulement wala jin tar wala Donald Trump nyoti man tuske man kuke just because of akabun keret wala fo yenke wala listo kono so wala na kunu man na no life bari ganim bita follow left ka kerifatu eke UDP momo mu yalo sanyi video ta yakuntu fa ali aki kerifatu ala fo kerifatu ko kerifatu le lota ko ala platform ta ata sonna nyendi rola ako ata sonna fana mo fana ye mo ta ka banen bari tumando ni kerifatu malon lafta purunte baba jaka faye ko bi lead counsel Patrick Gomez mfangola lawyer. My brother, have a great respect for Patrick. He's my lawyer and I like Patrick. He's a very genuine guy. I like Patrick. Bi ngajele bi molka bula Patrick la foka banen just because of aba isa falta bi ka isa fal interrogate nyan and dum fana nale late counsel Patrick Jebi, you know, my this manjako brother, he was talking with respect. Hormone mbunaka. Nobody can compare Patrick with that idiot Isafal. Nobody can compare Patrick with that idiot Isafal. Patrick was so professional. Ala como people rarinku. Hormo kanga nimbunya. Berinyo commission ko kumasi da fobi. Komeno bama nendro mu yalla ko bi. Nalta je nalaje. Iba manjako lu nenka nyami. Alfa ba falal hani. Go and watch. Patrick is a manjako and he's proud of being a manjako. But be nalta da bi aliaje bi. Nala comment listo je. Mbade is alarming. Ne UDP nyimbankunta is alarming. Patrick is a manjako. But what Patrick is doing, it has nothing to do with the manjakos. Patrick is a Christian and he's proud of his religion, which is Christianity. But Patrick's action has nothing to do with his religion. Anga hakilo to Gambia no second matter UDP in court. Although Patrick menna bi is unacceptable. Patrick man fenneke Patrick ba anyiniga mbading alko corruption okele. Ale wala fo. Na ko corruption okele ni loyal be la do ko ba alnya bula nyela do ko ke. Birim kunu ngajilal ba dundila. Bari bi Patrick nindiro mu soto nanta dafa ale video fa jubi. Bi fa ha bila alfa alba fa hani. The way this so-called UDP because we are insulting Patrick even to go beyond kala kabana fane. Badi Kafo Bama Munu chocolate. I'm very sorry to say all this words. Go and read it yourself. Nadia Alphonse Albalo Narco, yes, this is unacceptable. Jajan, Mbengalon Okulo Malo Munke Isa Falti. Muyalong, he is always yelling, screaming, disrespecting our people, disrespecting our religious leaders. Patrick also come. Halakumu be bring and you Fenko start for be I tell Patrick Giviva. Hormone Bunyare. That's why, and I have a great respect for him. And I want to take this opportunity. Patrick, I am very sorry, my brother, if you are watching this video for the bullshit you are going through. And I hope you will not even watch those comments and those videos. Please, my brother. You know, you deserve respect. You deserve respect and you are also doing your job. We are behind you and I'm giving you a very good salute. Thank you so much, my brother. Keep it professional and keep it real. We the Gambians, we the genuine Gambians, we are behind you. You are doing an amazing job out there. Don't let all this insult and all this bullshit to drag you into it because I know you are very smart. That's why I choose you as my attorney, because my lawyer, because you are fucking smart than all these idiots who are out there yelling and calling you names. It's unacceptable. So I like you, my brother, and I hope Kelfatu, iba fere kelele, yeta ifang la komenonto, yela komenolta ya jube kendeke, umul ye bulak. Kato ni mo mul bulak kotenge, sama nin talipunata, nin let council ba interrogate la, wonendir kilong wole bakela, and for you can do something about it. Ita Kelfatu mu yale balola, ikafako momo lawyer daboneng, momo nyimfo lawyer daboy. So what is wrong is wrong. So it's time puru molia for ko puru tumando ni malong, mol ba fele ko babaja de a video kela ako, yeta yela comment section o jube. Okay, yela doku lalta sama yeta ye mol block mol muni ala ke ba lit cancel nengam sakontuma manjako taya you better you'll see this word manjako iba take ba nengam it's unacceptable. What is wrong is wrong. Okay, ning alko nga corruption o kele mbadi corruption o mbe makuma kilim fala ndela korda nga korda sam bakaw baba la je ne ade big because of Patrick wulat na ngo korda sam. Patrick was my lawyer. Kuma kilim bije mu ya lonko lata pour aliyalo about Patrick. He's very Patrick is very genuine. Patrick kodo man kala problem oti. Andum fanam Patrick moldi mom ya lonko hani kun dindi problem ding nga so nga komanda ta fani kan nyinki luama so nyinna ka ha wondoke o kete. Labang fango, he's very professional. No ko dol bije fango. Nka malle fan kan nyinka. It's very good you have good lawyers around you. Patrick is the type of person. Patrick bukenye ga hane butut la cancel. You Patrick laughter. Chapachole, you always ask me a question now, pay me this or do that. And he's not like that. So then I wish Ali along Patrick Muyala was hearing Jana. Nyanda kata korda dole san wolunga. I supposed to go with Patrick somewhere. But this but particularly found out wato mamuna ngani korda ke Barrow mun atele found yang advice korda la value fonye aning korda nyimpa e ala location because nim Patrick nyanda kata korda dole jube dula dot korda KMC atele bijika KMC ta ka because korda mu yano mbasana obalum West Coast le bari aba bama from bari aba Bursby Komane. Patrick is the one who stood up, you know. KMC la fi value bi dafa li fitni da you know KMC la value ta ka be fani. You know, can convince pour nga jansan fon na da nga jesan. So wala it is very important pour anga fere ke ning alma molulong alnya bula. Ha, dukara nimma ning alma molulong. Okay. Ngamira ite nyanda kete fa hasle den ibajala den sadi ansa kairo ta ka so do noja. Alim bala liya so ding mba mo le block kan no fansel. So I hope that ali molong janing albatala ali albata alba bulala mola mol mun yalon ke bela do ko le kekan. Okay, so nimbo je then after then ngana dung isa fal la kumoto ni wato ko do mbadi ngamen birinda da vacation la nga isa fal jele afindida aba Gambia la University of the Gambia karanal take doya Gambia no left pour ali la moni hakilo la alkala na moni sondo mona UTG student no mbakuma kelne falali yede mun yalon ko atol mun la alkana mun hakilo albana ko yes baba jakam nyim fo wolon toñat mbadi mon birin Gambia ya fangolon fo bi UT Gambia UTG karambunto dindin kilinti ya mun yalon ko loyano mun yalon ko ya mutakala bante yala jimbankunga kabo TRRC fo bi ha kabo batambi du ñol ñunu bemu loya lete ani loya wo loya mu ya lon ko biba problème o kono loya wo loya mu ya lon ko bi alke mu ñin drug case kono ñin rape case ñin moda case altal ya jubema altal loya jele je mu ya la 40 UTG e kan loya bunu beji bemu loya lete mu ya wala 40 overseas wala do to le 40 tubabu du inata ne ni la karonye bi wala ka dum ñing rapist kono wala ka dumbi ñing crime kono ñi economic crime mu yalon aba Gambia bi alka mu moy bi ñi dana commission bi alta ya jube jama alta ala jube bi ñi loyal be 40 min ton e be 40 min ton e be 40 abroad par UTG loyal mu yalon ko wala ka wala 40 Gambia bango ñi loyal very professional ñi scandal ñi problème alka mu be moy alta hani loya kilin tala alia moje mu yalla ko UTG a 40 University of the Gambia katungo e karanyalle man kilin Gambia loyal ye karandire horomole la anim bunya mbadi mo tumando nal malo ndala Gambia banna salola loya fula mu yalla be 40 UTG le molle dunta nyula mol mun yalla ko family lo kamben ko la lila moni hakilol family wolle dunde problème uta ya so tata court for sitting itata court second sitting nyindola lawyer wolle sita kabadi yatoki ibe mu UTG loyalty ibe kranta University of the Gambia ni UTG loyal wolle fango sita yajiko ñunu mu family leti ñunu be wulutale ñunu be mu yele kedum le ñi loyal fulo le wulita idiamuta ñoye kanyin kumota kaje ko ñun kumo next sitting fa kana so ke le kliyanol kumandi ki hakilo bulande alala ki lala anin dino anina kolcho mu yala ba Gambia UTG loyal wala kanyink UTG ni UTG loyal fulol wala lota fo bi diamo ñi bantale pak hani second sitting fango britata ni UTG loyal ko ila kiliano alkanana alsi ndo loyal fulol bitale mbasila ni jojo e diam ngata ndi jojo le yara fandum atol mu ñinati yara fa ñineke ñunku mo ndo loyal sitale natol case ni nga dismiss le lefta pour loyal lefta pour jojo ani case ta aya dismiss University of Gambia loyalo wala kanyen ko bankoka ñina na mandin koluko bala faka su longolela Gambia la University do kula wala kanyen nadiate isa kedo comme like isa fal ñolti isa kedo comme like ami ben souda ñolti Ahmed Ben Souda ba isa kedo comme like batam bi du ñolti bari ma ke wonti de ikata jamale te yebadi yata ya choki crime o dolbi je naketa mbading you bo inyaka UTG loyal je wuli ini simfulo ni wuli de ni simfulo ye si e nyum kota ya kacha hormo kan anim bunya ye family damol kumande mbade problème ya tande ko nyum prononciation funo bare al nga kacha ten al nga kete UTG loyal dorno bare ala jube akani kesol munul be moy ni crime mun ya loko loyal kake falba loyal kilingele loyal mu ya longo UTG loyal UTG lawyers are very professional but isa fal tatla kaka bula UTG dindingol la but isa fal nyinata la ko bi wo UTG dindingol wol bani fal la namo wolon isa fal ke isa fal momonti. One thing I just do not even understand, why are you proud of your why are you proud of somebody else's language? This is how dumb some of these people are. Isafan was saying some UTG students, they cannot even express themselves in English. English is not your mother's tongue. English is not your father's tongue. Why some of you are just proud of somebody else's language? I am proud of my language. But some of these idiots, inila ni karamobe, itole corrupt mobet. Inila ni so-called karamobe come for you like overseas. They are the most corrupt lawyers in the Gambia. The Aladibe Gambia lawyer will be munul corrupt be jumale toka keje. Han UTG didn't kill him. How silly was Isafal to come and attack those people? Kafa will some of them they cannot even express themselves. But I am very glad. I told UTG didn't want. I told UTG didn't want. I'll finditele ale Isafal da anaya defante kendek. That's very good. I'll finditele ale the Isafal ale Isafal da ayalondi afangoda. Isafal krantije court case tije muyale Isafal denia wina la baluko. No, amazo. Court case muyale Isafal denia gani. Amazo. Isafal court case fentije muyale ko malo. So it's unacceptable. Momu ya lonko. Momu ya lonko aneleman low. Momu ya aneleman hani candidate londi mayor election. Ama molondi. Député election aneleman molondi. Kansulo aneleman molondi. Wakana be kafumula akafe fanye purunga kale president. Seasonal politician. Fabre Gambian call are fucking stupid wa. Do the Gambians are fucking dumb? Porque la carte de Isafal. Jamale Isafal le patio le nyaka call fangon. Isafal is everything. Very big dictator Anyaka Wale. Isafal is the accountant. He's the cashier. He's the PRO. He's everything. Politico. Ika branch wale di dola. Ibajala sama. Nyinaba diamole jana nyinaba da. But Isafal is doing all the talking. He's doing all the talking. Where's your PRO? Who is your accountant? Isafal offended. This is how arrogant he is. He is in control of the money. Wala na Isafal kafalako. You want to go and contest for Slovenia, go and do it. I'm not going to sponsor you. He's not going to sponsor them. That's how he is. Well, I'm not important to bring a hakilo to Monto. Munyala wole Isafal not Sifat. Isafal cannot be the president of the Gambia. Your footage? Fale Isafal touch? Koham Isafal. Just because of you went there just for 2 years. We the Gambian made you who you are. Our tax money, Isafal not a jane kabula fuarola. Isafal not jane ka judo fuarola. Ko fali bailal. President Barrow manda fedneta kala advice namage fali bailal. Badi. Ka judo fuarola. Bi wo fuarola namu. Wole Isafal ke Isafal monti. Kato bi wo fuarola namu. Wole Isafal ta ya karandi. Isafal bana fa mala karambu mo jono. Ima Isafal educated dino because they don't have the money. They were down poor. They cannot even afford. Abana fa cannot afford to educate Isafal. We the Gambian. We the poor Gambians. Our tax money. Wole Isafal ta aya current for Isafal current tabi. But it is unacceptable for people like Isafal. For Isafal to stood here. Ka judo atol Gambian la. Foka bi kaloka foka ha. Barota da fali bay la leta. Bading. Kunu nomber ng Gambia. Bana salo nga ka Gambia le. Nyaka molje silo kam bi KMC ma fangala. Fali sare to wole be bulu bi. They are contributing in the society. Wole kataka mole mbalitol ta du lalito moliye. Yajele wol baraji fule e ka wole so. Katumbi naje jata kendi am mole kordal kono mbalitol wole ka be ko barajol ci number 1. Number 2 barajo wolon atisa ketanya nyam molike jole. Baraji fula itol ka wole so. Wala na fali bayla nin kana jutila am no fali bayla mu yale basilo kan. Alila pulpusol jube alila falola sareto jube ba. Alba ko number plate wala bige ibeka number plate lo ibedi ya pen tax ibeka tax o jol o fali bala anya ka boniji wana fali bala o fali bala aleja alkan nombaje aba safari iduma je bi wo fali baylal wollo isa fal ke munti mu yala abana fama keno ala abana fama keno ati. So it's very important ni ba diamo man di kol ko ifawolong wonte nduroti know yourself. Isa fal is very rude and arrogant, and we are not going to let Isa Fall to be comfortable here. Anytime you attack our fellow Gambians, get ready. We will come after you, and we will hit you where it pains the most. Because we know because of us, we the Gambians, we make you who you are. Okay? Those funny bylaws you are saying, and those UTG students, you are caricaturing. They can't speak English. Come on, man. Be proud of yourself, my friend. Be proud of yourself. Somebody else, don't be proud of somebody else's language. English is not your mother's tongue. If you can speak English more than me, I can speak English more than your mother or your father. Somebody can speak more English more than your auntie or your cousin. That's how this life is. It's very important we have respect. But we are here, you are attacking our fellow Gambians. Ne university botale bo doyandila. Gambia University Munyankobi, people are from Nigeria, people coming from Ghana. Go and check last year, UTG in the graduation. Some students are coming from Nigeria, Liberia, Ghana. We have to respect our institution. We need to respect our institutions. Institution let it be University of the Gambia. And then some people like that idiot Isa fan. Yena ya foko ibanyum dulal talakadeni institution that ke weekend. It's not acceptable. What is wrong is wrong. So we will not let Isa fall. Pura I see are comfortable. You are welcome to say whatever you want. It's fine. But niko ibamole institutional attack la. Mbate bandol Gambia fuaro tale de attack la. Because fenne bebul. Because fenne bebul be. And make sure that we will come after you and we will hit you as much as we can. Nimba Isa fall la kuala saying, mbada particular kuala. So saying ngana ta PURA la kumoto because ni wato ko ngaji Gambia le wulita ewe ibadam ka internet la kuala, which I'm very glad, you know. It's fine, democracy now. Ninga ko jo banko ka an ngadiam ko kilimbi je lefta pour moli ya lon ko bi nde baba jantela ngam na diata na de la president Barrow asa jiso ko nga foko democracy mumba America asa foko democracy mumba Gambia ata America ndo la jasa democracy tiket hadi protest ke ñu mo la jan protest fam e ke ñu mo la jan ngaja la UK fam do bi jaba sinim pour pouso la ka palestine protest ye ñu wala jël hadi protest fam bi ya jël bi nde loto jan bi na ñanto la ko mo ngole fa America jambi yanke fly watch list yanke wala ko America nga karam de ka bam hani nga mo la fa bam hani ma tuske ñu bankunga. But yanke welcome just because of kumakama muni yalonko nkafa President Donald Trump because aba wale fana keka. So it is very important to be President Barrow na da asalo aya siso konkon. President Barrow muna wahane democracy bo am Gambia. Tay mo gena am dole democracy yo bo am America. There be more than 100 judges. 100 judges. Immigration judges. Bilumo Trump ya wale fire. Go and watch the video. I have those videos below this video. Go and watch them. You're going to see more than 100 judges from your belly buy. Be Nakodo. Be American dollar value vitally 13%. Our dollar, our value went down 13%. Be Munekeda. Musunduma, a black lady who was running. No bank to a wallet buy. Na dollar vitally param 13% be. Fenne mantra kataku nyimbanku kambi because of Donald Trump. Donald Trump mol takane ke bayla dokola hormata yaka bara jube de momo bay dokola wo fana ka saba kitolele mkot le ko ngron ay momo bay dokola hormata yaka bilu ne yaajele bi ning e lafta future generation no e kana educate e kabune ke education system e ko le fucked up. Donald Trump bi a wala ke bi ne education system bi a wala fucked up bi nyaton ko ke be fire. The United States na education system be I will get a fucked up. If I can say younger generation munu binaka say ni next president nata ndanga fala our next president have long way to go. Donald Trump had fucked up a lot in this country. So the next young generation mbadi I feel sorry na next president mbadi aba batala baga pour que ni loi de murundi na nyama ha na next president okay back so mbadi ngede fa hasrek so baje fane day bo je de ba next time itna lo la ja yenne so baje la do lo romba tinyaro mbuna na next president fon aba batale le bake pour kanyen luwalta ke bi da ke murundina so wala ne it is very important gambenol fana wulta pour ka protest ali so ko na fana man because ya kando binakan ya jen so bari president wala advice sol ñento fana blame bake ya jele ñim protest it's very important pour president wala advice sol ka long what is going on in the country Gambian ko lañu complain about new internet bi wul da ngaje president ye cabinet ay authorized bi pour ye PURA la african ni gamsel ñon lañu new tarif pour ala cabinet wuli with immediate effect pour ye kuke PURA la ñing Gambian nol ka kumum fo ni internet la kuwa bi president yo sign asan talking with you bi lo wulta ngaje president yo sign Tumando ning almalo, I am a very big fan of the president and this current government. I'm a very big fan. Mbuka no mo la hanwala. So B president Wilta B I work. President yo safrota ayadundi. B bari there is something that I want people to understand. Yajala nyim protest B. Sometimes I blame the advices of the president. Wala ne ka foko president mo nyane ka mistake because you have bunch of advisors before be president fang basila kanyin safi ko ha okay nakabne I will nyina PURA la nyine the advisors can do something about it because I told my advisors already the complaint on the street madam anyata ka wolda aliata ndi pabila president salon ko nyino complaint on the street ndanga mire ko nyine nyanta kake wala na advisor do ko mo wolati sometimes ku dole bije mbane alkama president kala president bukalo ku do bije ni ma sada president talon wana president kanya advice beso so advice la responsibility lamo pour ibaje gambeno kam complain internet la ketene après seulement bena nyimam beda pour aliya samalia di president wala president will act on time tandu ning advice sol yoke president will act on time then ibaje den nyim PURA protest clip karva be manda soton so jefana avoid no so wala it is very important nimu president wala advisor bi man la fi kam wonen manta mo fana nena momo yenne rek mbe block la because nkamo holmare ngol jiwe very responsible people who are watching me. That's why sometimes I just don't want to now I just don't want to insult you. You know, you insult me, I'm going to block you and move on. Yeah, now you insult me, I'm going to even waste my time to respond to your insult. All I'm going to do is to block you and then move on. That's all I'm going to do. But I'm not going to waste my time. But I'm very glad the Gambeno Gambeno yene nendroje dawode kamunefo baba ja. I'm very glad I can stand in here. We need to stand for what is right. Ngajele last time ngamole ning yataya dundi. But bureau platform ya dundi. Everybody will say they insult Baba Jafos, they insult Baba Jafos, they insult Yajel. So alhamdulillah, all of his guys are Yajel. So that's why I'm not going to sit here and waste my time to insult you back. If you insult me, the only thing I'm going to do is to block you and I move on. That's all I'm going to do. Okay? Yajel. So call the advisor name, my man. No, I'm not here to Gomez, I'm going to kick your ass the monkey film the David Yabla. So let put advice so you understand. As a president advisor, boy, complain no Muyalo is on the street. This is what is going on. Mulo complain can this is okay. I think we need to do this. You need to act on this. You need to do that. When I'm president the advisor la responsibility. The wars on the street is very important. The wars on the street because imagine be Mojama bige ni frustrator boy be the one this happen no nyunula ni internet is very cheap for me. This happen is very cheap for me. I'm under affect because it can get for $2 long or $50 long or 100. It's easy for me. But what about the general public? Muni alogo iba Gambia. I'm easy wealthy. I'm easy well. So it is very important pour nga hakilota ngatu as advice of the president pour ibajela alka watchta on the street comme yala ba keren pour aliata ka di president ibajela president sa actual on time janim B because B ndanga mere B is very late pour president I acting in because model bamune for oh yeah we act at data on the street, that's why the president act. So this is what we're going to do, which is not very good for the president. Yeah, it's not very good for people to act so that the president can act. That is not a very good thing. Atol advice la atol dokomu puri ibajela and the president act right now before people are going to act. So this is very important, and I hope nanyim post no alba jubelale. Why Baba Jaka Jamma because president actabile, which I don't think is helping, but but I'm very glad saying he acted, so saying they are working on that at the moment. Anala cabinet puri ibajela ka PURA la nyinta bari nimpata jefanang ngana jam ñim protest lalla mbadu ngon ku kilin na bije mu yalla left pour mol yalla hanin tolla america jam protest ni ba kela inita pameto la kaba police bu mo kana mo ne o mu duniya da wodalete hanin tolla jan ni la protest la jam inita pameto la kaba na police bu right to assembly o mu to nyanti bari munu ba organize na mo jama bije jang mo kata protest la bari imalum fango fo munul ya organize pamedo sodal fo imam pamedo sodal e pamedo sodal Black Lives Matter la fengo jibe bang, they have permits. That's what they do. Can you coordinate le ya foko ha mbida fengo le mo be yaki social media you talk to each other mo be na fin bar na nyaton ko e be ka pamedo sodal e ka apply le one. It is very important pour mo ya longo Gambia mbaden Cairo diata hey anga Cairo maintain mbaden Gambia diata billahu lembani kairota ala ma alem be tanka masibona yajele kunu yaje mele taymo ñunu bebanu min tole ngolu munul ya lon ko boy hani muso fongoti bu hani kante buli rasul kono bi wasol man dingol bi nga wolle je ka wuli ka fuke bu mamma ngul ndela bankoka hani kan fongoti buli ila sul kono bi wolle ba wuli la bi ka diam police kan nyala mu ya lon ko fuka dam police nyako do teng police ba fala ali janjang imanso naka janjang ka police lu bung ka baraso ta ka silol kan wanan kala ko mbading kayro nyon tala al ngata ne hakilola wanan kala nte baba ja aba duri wato muna wata mula alkande to mo woleto. I don't care what haters say, people can say whatever they want biraba during wala na alaji mo mun kantene internet o UDP ko be mun yala kantene mo kantene internet o mo tantene na fene na ma politique ko to ne kante baba jane. But more than it again, the Baba Jan do about something. No. And you want like UDP in 2016, well, the continent. Intending lawyer double kala boom killing. Intellectual salary, Usen double killer cabinet. Inte Baba Jan. Well, and Mbading, Braba during Baba Jan talk for wallet. Naja be changes back alatala manso cola. I also did my quota in it. Wana important anga Cairo maintain mbading ni bita yajel alla protest follow you beba bring alfin dita follow more. I stood up for you people, these so-called Gala people. I stood up for you people. Nko IGPL bula, I love it. I did whatever I can do. Puri bajala yala bula wala diamoband. I have my platform here. I told best of witness one, and that's exactly what I should do. You look at the other side of the corner that the president is listening to his people. Yeah, that also makes sense. Aji Mariama Silla. Yajale Donald Trump. But I'm very involved in politics. Ntaka call investigate. Nka dum politiko. Nka learn muma kering. Yajale what you said, it makes sense because mbari muso kamu fate wolong for. President la advice so the president advice the order president wa fana ya nyakas le bo fana kasolo ya jele no experience to that wolong. If you guys remember the time the president of Liberia came here, Donald Trump said that, oh, you from Liberia? Oh, your English was so good. I don't never knew there's somebody in Liberia, but fine, everybody pointed out to the advisor of the president. The foreign advisor of the president. Why didn't you tell the president that Liberia, they speak English? Liberia is English Liberia was colonized by America. Why didn't you tell the president? Yeah. But the advisor of the president said, I am very sorry, I did what I supposed to do. Yes, I did what I supposed to do. Thank you. I did what I supposed to do. That means the advisor of the president advised the president already that this president from Senegal, he's that. They brief the president. President Hanakana, when a world leader is coming, they brief the president. And then they also brief Donald Trump about the president of Liberia. But Donald Trump ignored them. He acted stupid. Donald Trump acted stupid. Donald Trump acted stupid. But Donald Trump acted stupid. At the end of the day, nobody blamed the advisor no more. The advisor say, I did my job and I did exactly what I supposed to do. That's been personal. So when it is very important puru, advisor should find do but the personal nyakash. So when I then it can also happen because happen than America jende ya Donald Trump advice ko nyem nyina bare tolema mu yalo ka anisma ba ni White House ko no fang ama lon ne fang so mu ya that clueless idiot fang ma lon ne fang at the end of the day kada oh Liberia, oh you're very good in English analo da de terungo ko keba solma. This exactly what happened taji. So wala is unacceptable yajen bare jefanang nying aji Mariama ay move for that also makes sense to nya advice some da kala dogo gele but person leke take ignore bari left pour protest la ko kilita ya understand du kare ngal dana laka alani kila anga peace maintain mbading al permetto nyine ya jela alla la sama al permetto sotole everybody stand up for you people mon finditale nice ya je mon finditale nice bari al fere ke du kare al ka permetto nyine nabi da protest la al ni mo permetto di yalla al kana findi mbade ya jele ñing outlaw ñin dindungon mun yalla ka tarasilo kan ini moto bi ile mbadi man sante mo fulanti man saka sile tek yebar fay luwati nyadam ni pempe e fan ka fala ni wo outlaw bi mo jele sorongi kon wo outlaw dindungon mun yalla ka moto ta ka biri sa te kono bi mo jele yo le sentence ya jele that the same bullshit wona fana binakale ñing galala nde baba jantele nga fa al siren ala nyen kitio jube ali manga kuma kilim fali why magistrate wa anyunul sen pour yeta maitu ali la moja ne hakilon mbar nga siku yaajele biring enyi molu muta yaajele nte baba ja nim mol le ka diamu nim alfa le ka diamu duma ya fonye exact mu yalon aba kering yaajele on Saturday police ol ya tandi le nyim protest la le munu muda police ol ya tandi le ko al moni ni momu yale bali bail go and get somebody to bail you. You need your family member to come and bail you. Guess what happened? Three of these people, they get their family members bail them. And then they went home. There's one guy called GALA. For Galas Lombang. Galas and somebody by the name, by his last name, I don't know whether it's CC or C. That GALA went up and then that GALA went up and stood up and called others and tell them, do not let your family to come and bail you. We all have to stay here. Let them bail all of us because we don't commit no crime. Yes, you committed a crime. You committed a crime. Yadele, do not let one person to lock all of you guys. The police give you chance. Call your family to come and bail you. That's what the police did. And that's exactly what the police have to do. But this GALA say, no, we are not going to call our family to bail us. You have to release all of us. But guess what? But three of them, they did not listen to GALA. That GALAs. They don't listen to that GALAs. They went and called their family. Their family came and bailed them. And they let these three people go home. Wala na aliya moiko, nyimole munumuda dole bije muni yalo ye bulale. Alta aliye Alta ale nyene karu iba fule these people in the family na ye bail. But wondol galas le koyeko aning somebody by the name for silong for siselamba wole koyeko ha alkana ta no alim be na si mo kada son mo kada family kumandi badi kaso man bete yo ñu war la bail police ñu ne yo nga dem nga o sa family ñu bail la bena boy jok rek ku rew rek nit ku rew rek jok rek waaw bu ñu nangu ñu bail ñu nañ tok fi at the end of the what the police what the judge did is exactly what they deserve. Because the police give you an opportunity for you to call your family members to bail you. But because you are rude and arrogant, you said that you are not going to call your family members to bail you. That is the reason why you not send Tomale to prison. That's exactly what happened. Nalama long an yin karo ka on the floor alina ala fa chapa chulia baraka. Ntabuka fanyala moka. Alia jene munu muta kunum fana. Ye samba banjun. Kunye munu fana muta. Ali yin kaba mune keda. Ya munu muta kunu. Ye be samba banjun police quarters ye la wole to fa bi somanda. Bi fana ye wole foye bi ye wole foye. Police will de koiko. Okay, dango ali yin ke sa mbali sambalal. Andum fana saying mbali bulele bi. Yali bil ala la mol commande. Nga moy iko galala o fenge fa somdin camera fa saybo camera lomba ako hani imam hani fenneke itol monta hani janne njang police ko gal si ko majala say police tadi be nyini kay be ko monta la say because of wo camera lo ko mo foy police ko gal be ta si ko ba police yetuje bidim police yi hirim police yetuje ngakuma le fale de they are lawyers scheme and they are lawyers tell them hey yala munakata alala mul kuma yana yal bel yal bondi jagoda mala bala bondi jakatu loi constitution ko nyin vas nangam chapter nangam gambe constitution nyin faliye wota alala family kuma nin alma la family kumandi let them bail you. None of you guys are going home. Ila loyal ya advice wala mbashiri njana wulita nin gambe communicate jan kana Facebook live ya tandinda ko ila loyal ni police lo communicate da sa nyingala mul ko sa itolde sa isontale pour ila muli ne bel mon nata wala nyam yebe bel wala nyam sete la suko anyanta ka ketenne moto kana song because of Baba Jala so-called hero ya because ndala kawya ya pour ye fang sorong kana song because Baba Jala is stupid. Baba Jala kawya ya because of that you did because of that you are in prison today. Some of them they call you, oh, we are hero. Yeah, we stood up for the Gambia. What type of hero are you? What type of hero? You're for touch. One hero is ngadek. I'm doing what I'm alba. Well, it is very important. Alal nya yale. Police will okay, no problem. You have the right to be bailed. Now we go to bail. You say no, we don't want no bail. No, you guys have to leave all of us to go. Police will okay, no problem. I'll see Jana. But biri ila lawyer nata. Ila lawyer ya joko ha. Police will nyini. They are lawyers when and tell these people, hey, Mali bail kanu ni Mali bail that none of you guys are going home. Police are doing their job. They know exactly what they are doing, and that's what the lawyers did. That's exactly what their lawyers did. The lawyers say, okay, now we go to bail you. Get your family here or get your aunties, get your cousin, let them come. Ye be bail is a welcome. And they are on the bail. All of them. Ye muda kunu. Ye bulabi. Anta ye ibe wafra ye bail. They are on the bail. And vana nyanda ke wole nyama. Wota alkana song, alkana stupid. Puru. Because of Baba Ja, alafta tolla, alafta nganala, alinkana song nina. Tongu yala be de torala bi. All these people are in prison bi. Tandu no ninyu santanu. Kasong ha alimbel sa ngasen na suokon. Tandu nimbi none of these people will go to jail. Hey. Muta prison fola nunte. Badem prison ka hadama di mo lakatile. Kasomambe. Kasomambe. Example kilimbi yembata la from lawyer dabo. Al lawyer dabo jube biraba da prison ba. Lawyer dabo le netalo biraba da prison. Ala jube bang. Mbada ke fucked up le mentally. Prison ake fucked up le mentally. Prison ba wala nyang. Anga hakilo to kasola mbade. You know mo maybe is nyimbe avoid no. Tanu ni son tanu yebel because of galas. O wuli tere ka fala atul mumu al kawyol al mason. Kalmatani hakilo al kana so modu la kawyeya. Al kana son ka fendi. Witar al mampameto so. Luwale bo bangko kam bading. Bading Gambia diata. Wanante baba jajang nte baba jasa nga do mandi fefe ni mboro das kono. Mbadu kayro nyon tala. Mbading billahi walla yaya jamela time modol bi jahane whatsapp message ole kiye yaya cha meto ya fare ke bulokole mol katata sirre ke mira nke ma tata do ko na muso tata do ko fama jile na bila ba malo wo filo ani wo silo gambenol ban wal kono onda yaya jam misoro nyem woto alin kana somba adama baro posta kado ni nga post mbadi masana badata kama si boleke mansa badalta mansala kafa amakunto Water is very important pour nga hakilo. Mansala badalo amam betento. Bari ya jamena time on tolle banu ngi munu ka fale ñin seulement di wala munu ya long sansane wuluta de kanu remember nothing about ya jamena time. Wala na wato do ni UDP kon ñen ngi jubele ngede ngebula ko nga nyakasi. Ba lo mi ne ñanta ko Ousseyn Dabo fabu de kesse dinke. Baba Diop do may ka fay Modou Souma Diop. Wato wolom fenkoti fenkoti wala commissionati ay mo le kinam pour mo la ambush wulo kon jara ni jara somani fenketema jara somani fo baseti mo wulol kono ya ambush na wol wala ngol mo kilim fata di APRC ko mo fata ji e ka fa alu njay brava duru no woti so wala it is very important al ngatani hakilo la mbadi Simon ndama fem fe woto de ifere je ma foma ndama fem fuje so wala it is very important pour al nga hakilo to nimba diamona hey gambe kunu mani gambe bi mama killing bade nyingana ya be bilom nyingana ya be kambul je biba lolagi Barrow must go kirib karab mbading biri ya bi je none of these people nyaabu kesul fa mama ya sa fe fango jambe must go he molta le korda fa molta de carteta ya fa ya duma molta de carteta ya fay sorry ya carteta ya fay Adama Barrow ya duma because everybody was scared ya jala gambe mu banko mu yalonko ne nyima he nyine ma because we are so close, we are so united, so much so that you cannot even tell who is the Christian or the Muslim. You cannot even tell. The way you can even tell some people are even Christian near crossover. And now even Muslims are wearing cross. You cannot even tell. You cannot even tell. That's how unique we are. Because interconnectedly. We are interconnected. When the biri watu mune yaya jamme, aya start ka gambe nulta ke fa. Hey, yaya mbana kukili ite ngafale. Yaya jamme na man kino ala nyim mo falti tenga. Nyim mo fa, ni nyim mo soro mo barferi yaga. Tandu nimbi ita hani bi yala batara lunje. Tandu hani bi yala batara lunje. Bara nyim mo fallom. Ala nyim mo fallom. Woto al ngata ne hakilo la ngalongo kairo nyon tala mbading. I'm not protesting, but let's do it in a peaceful way. Permit to apply. Buddy. Gambia is a democracy country. Exactly, it's a democracy country, buddy. I'm not hakilula alinkano peaceful jeopardize, buddy. You know, that vacation that Italy, buddy. Satiba diaring, ni was you know, kaina America stress on abebo ni kunkono. You know, was stress bebo dan kunkono. Nada fanam purum, you know fanya mamandi ko den. Telefono ba junjunna. Telephone mu board left and right chapatele ba min tole chapatele mu neketa iko galan ko so mu ma kede jana almol update alaf mo le nying namul ban ko man la jana fintine na live yamul karande kade ndoba jigi tele information nyindo ba fa la jana so it's too much so wala it is very important de angatani hakilola yajele gala kunu yesembo mu jona animbi amankele birewi yajele nin gala ni katan like a private entity mu ya lonko ite dabula ila nyaton kol kan dabla hani politique kon mo kana ni ba diamu la man say no hormone ajube de gala la nyin protest mu yalo nge pameto dila ila wo diamu la fa saybo camera lomba he was so rude and arrogant the way he was talking to the office of the president al falle nata police will never rule. That guy was talking to these people, he was screaming and yelling on these people. That is not the way you should do, my brother. Along these people are authority. You know, Mubuna Muleti, Muniala Inata, Dibitel Data, Dibitel Diamune, ala Alfidio Dube. That guy was so rude. We need to do this. You don't do that. Talk to them in a very respectful way. We are watching, my brother. We are watching. We are behind you people. We like you people. But the way you talk is always mattered. Allah diamunya always mattered. Allah mul fara munyale balkono. Allah jibe kam comment si fa like Facebook. We are going to burn Banjul. Banjul port is next. This one is next. Dus yajelo mulo komeno. Abatole affectant. Allah eligibility. And kunu mole respect on bunya munu diala kuno. Today you are lacking that. Because peaceful country, Allah to go bankol takad ni fitno kom. Mon ma fa alkana findi. But I please now protest la. Saibo nyon, please talk to people nicely. Handi am ko anyway, you know gambanu la fenkoti. Content about another. Talk to them with smile. Talk to them, talk to them with respect, mading. Don't talk to them with anger. You know, well, I don't know this Saibo, I don't know all of you. But in body, none of you guys to go to prison. You guys are my brothers, buddy. Wogambi and Tolidento Bankuna. But authority can how buddy. Now how do you feel? Now the way I'm talking with you, say, the voice of a jari, smile. So ninyo molu nata masakunda la molu nata. I diamu kang, Saibo should talk to them like that, Yet diamu ko hormo kang. And I hope modo sa nyong kundo yaki Saiboy. Next time ni ba diamu la masana moli. Diamu kanyo hormo kang ye kamo gi. Gambia no la boys munyelji. Allah naja yung content. Thank you very much. You will not delay to Tayadila. And you better, smile the madam mambading. You will win heart. That is the only thing that why me, I keep winning against my enemy. That's why I keep winning. I don't care what my enemies say about me. I just do what I think is the right thing to do. I don't say what I think is the right thing for me to say. I don't care what the fuck people say out there. But I don't go Alberoni Gambiale. So it's very important, never diamula, Albert Damla Alfali, ni mo nata, ide. Akiti nyaonya, hani fitar la, chochi la fitar la, wale nata. Mbate gano la fitar la, wale nata. Akala ko ndene almamo lonkina. Yama kan hormo kan yafa nko chochi fadle kina. Afo chochi fadle ko ntolo ko fenko yalo. So na jano mata mafo nyande ka fix le. So wala na the voice of the Gambian all the left pura halengi. Yagel, you talk to them nicely. At the end of the day, mbadi, you're going to hate you're going to win the hearts of people. But man for London, footage kato alabuka hadma di moso be you have to be charming, Don't American you have to be charming when you're talking, you need to be charming. So I hope that Albert Juberkele Alkana Diamuning Kamfala. Calm down. Naked private entity Muyalongo Alya Dabo the political. Bankona Fenkore Allo will be level little it. We will all support you guys. But sometimes it's not Alisa demanding, not TikTok. But sometimes Africa easy the way Allah Mulba Wulla, Alba Akla. It's unacceptable. And I hope that, nanying video I don't want to see none of you guys to go to prison. But I work in a prison. I'm going to kasoba nyamin badi. Moma do it at prison. But I'm very sorry that but more banyin galakono. They're going to jail. Fali alone never malo. Some of these people are going to jail without the involvement of the president. Without the involvement of the president, the president omang kadung bi hani IGP masembota kasoto ka agenti. Alio ngelo president oda malo sembota ya soto wala na alla first video ndal pele wulta. Ndiam de president yi hormone buñakam no president ni na nyaton konta ngi adresse hormone buñakam muleketa yalla bulale albe seta kayno ko ndanta ka waleke. So it's not easy badding. Ya jele hani fango modol bige we have different political views. It's fine, but that did not mean you my enemy because we have different political view badding. Because I think the bankole jang. So it's very important that alal hakilo do al Kenya la ning alko atolong galati. But bilungo mbadol jala alba lola jana alba UDP post la jana UDP bitaba fintila alko di galala because UDP ya no go election ita win no. So all what they can do so wala cattle use. Kaha alfen go di galala al go fono dila ila wasapo fela al nyin dila wasapo ali wave jang ala muna ali alun ko gambe masakunda momo mu yalo ko you donated in that wave. They know your name and your phone number. Do you know that? Anybody, Momo Muya Lonko, who wave corner, you donated. The government has all the names. Hey, when I know come can value bombarding. Masakunda left them the information. They will have it within 72 hours on their decks because it's an order from the president's office. No, I will. Ngalo nang kadyamuda modol kanjuba alal ko yes baba jakam wolum tonya. Ni person la fetele information we do not 24 hours left. Itele information be ba la person dection ka pam. Ñu long gala donate, ñu no wave di ñu di karelo ñinde ya jube jumalom jumal ba junu ko. Wala na wato muna ali remember na gala force la video na second video kala ko brinten police do di am da wala muna fa wala atandi la ko information intercept ko mon le bu ñul koma mun ba ko do di kan ñu la pour que fon wo information police ya la ñade an ngata ni hakilol ali nali remember UDP ka musu do bi ka fa jukasi sa ba America jam ali ala account le use pour que ko do fon jam but this time amosa ala account use de munatina antana hakilola ngamun lo wo ban koka ite altana hakilo joka sise aman song sign mo yala account use munanda biring alba la ñu go phone la aman joka sise la account use alma la nomba keji anala information ntol la ngalo mo yala ba duma anya gambia artiso dol fana jela artiso mun yala allié ke ba wulla a gala wa artiso bi ile wa artiso alda allié la poste du bi dol bi je ila gala de salol ya bele didit ila gala picture ya bele didit alda ya jube nta baka diam fam ko fede gambia dol nta bu kali ketu artiso munu wulta non artiso munu wulta ka foka ha gala mbadi don't fuck with the government nite I'll tell you artists on Facebook or Giovanni Instagram. Yeah, barely did inside. So it is only wulatina important puru ya hakilo nimu opposition de masakunda lafta ka fengo long ila kota hey ya jante baba ja janni ka futa America mbasilo kande America masakunda ya ko baba ja ba ni pileno ko jang kadi wa hanal masakunda ya le mfere nyamira ko dim kuru anadele you from Italy ba taradi na passport ya yele tir sama ko ya sama ko nga mu nekata ko je kay rek di nga xam ni dara ko be ko ila nem yo le fulak ha di ko je fly watch list ito mo wala kon nana nyanga ne kis lo to jana sa parak bare ya mana ya tambi na passeport jibe ya tambi mo ko je la passeport be ngoy sa mu na alien to ko je ko ngo silo xana go diswe di do Israel dia mo police je ngaluf question la ngo tonton ma sumande Mbafulero, I just want to know. I don't give a fuck. Man, the book of the police. Police are not now. I couldn't. The door is right there. The door is right there. Go be low. You let them get him on the right. In case of a man, come over and you batch and do a cafe. The door is right there. Yan got question on going up. I said, the door is right there. What is the information of the devil? So mo kana miracle isa ku keno yake ubangungo hani president fond bi ni president la takalo baba jani jamal ka diam ay official contact ila information de balen le president tabulo kan femolo ni president la takalo baba ja fele bi ani kek sanel ba diamo le bi ni ne diamo bi telephone baba jani kek sanel diam da president la takalo mbama e ko dol bi jël bu ka fa mbading masakundal ite hey masakundal ko be ke duma le mbading Fati futa ba direct tole konde information di dir waya beta record ak person ya nda tablo kan touch person yela muñ te mu naf yalla wato bi ni ba diamale mo dol yi fali bal tole mali man fel non ñun dunya ko no hey ñun da possible la no ñun bo communication sur la ñadi le fali yalla fali mali ya jël america ja momo mu yalla ni kanana jang ha itele information ila passeport number ani information ka tara america man sakunda bulle tubabul bulle janni ta ka futana ya jël fana ni dun defana pleno kono 1 hour danim pleno ka lan America jang 1 hour danim pleno ka lan because as a keno ya jël within 2 days ikala information o beke janni de binal wakati nyim masakunda buli janni ordina ba maburi buru faka pare sa ni pleno fana wulita na kanana 1 hour before pleno on konna loyal ba sirin kunu ngaka ni kumo be fonye 1 hour janni pleno ka futa jang 1 hour janni pleno ka futa jang itala mo because kunung askeno itoba listo kono ko nyanda kanale bari binu mo imanana because you missed the flight so wala na 1 hour before plane okaji o ka tara tele information ya be forward aba masakunda bul touch masakunda basiri be barka airport nyina ba kere dunia bi advanced tele wana bi mo nyanda ga hakilo tu bakale ye kamun kebi dunia advanced modo bi dia fakir ignore ni ba diam ni ibalo nanu nyaade Facebook balo nanu nyaadi le you are fooling yourself mbadi kambandole ba Gambia central bank la hack central bank la hack aba stedi birkama central bank da wala hack mbadi bila central bank within 24 hours satellite ita ba lorin dami birkama sata aba birkama le within 24 hours satellite o akidam internet information efidi ya bele chode kambano be yale re fe police jena fo siadi na ya be kuru ini kidol Central Bank wala hak Gambia. Satellite to wala tanda badan. Kenu badam dem brum. Inya pataka wolde hi yenyu wala nata. But technology sa asembo soto. Technology. Okay, this Alaji Baji say GALA do not have the vision. Even if they do, it's been controlled by theft, financial or of all of them. World policy or political no yalong ndeka nyineta wala nanko GALA ni fan organize school is very important ya jele nyaton kol kono ya jele why I respect Mamadou Kuram kambe ko la mo jene ya jele Mamadou Kuram gala prim param folo e Mamadou Kuram je jele bar ya jele biri watu mun that boy galas that galas mu yala Banjul afindi da ko ha next step is Banjul will be on fire yalon ko e kaju ben hakilo ndam security I have 15 years experience na belto 15 years experience also na belto ndam supervisor na do kudla I don't care mo le monaf ya jele biri watu nga galas la woje ajube de within 4 hours Mamadou Kuram tada ala posto ayake je ko ateka dula keline fight wolon galala protest mu yalo yake about looting jamela access but the rest adati je katung amam fello woto hanyana kala posto pando fona nyanta ka wala fo wala na ko ika compare nka security level le fale jang ya jele ya diamo wana nkala luwa siya da baki Ninjubi ako Banjul will be on fire. Banjul but within 4 hours ni respond ka tandi ko nte data ni institutional nte data wolto de ndanga nyindole lo mba focus na nyindole to bare nyindo man fel lo je man da focus je Mamadou Kuram lo sa la Facebook ko bala bere nyindo nyenk because of mu ya Kuram sila wolon ñunu kanana yin hijack akanta ke problème mu yalon asade fanan dundi because of gala problème wana gala la ñing fengol be ñab ko Kuram jeji ay ñin dole long ama focus la ñin dole do wondo ni ñin dole lafte tak they have his blessed but amanta focus la ji so you kalon jelde ko Mamadou Kuram he's very smart I like that guy he's very smart ko e kabala yajele nim police be investigation la mbadin intelligent lo mbadin al kana jetende londo do man dim bambule security la karola Londo demanding mfana nga sunya na do kudla ne experience ka sunya wal wana it is very important ko gala ye fa check baake bading kunu alaji ba alla ko do jiwe abebi da lo sutol la ñu ko do ale mu meg ni ñu ko do bantal bu ja ndela nga fa alsida alba burok la like nobody's business alba burok la de because ngame ko 400,000 ala wori res bara ko do ñu fayba sansa ne yaja alla darjo ba jikan because sign mo la jogo alba violent ke kala alba mu ngi sa alla darjo ba jikan sansa yaje so bajal science dem fanan allo ko do jube bi abekata munel lawyer fee every lawyer fee so when it is very important ne ning Allah ta mol yalta serious al diam hurmo kan al ka diam ko wala mun yalon ko dia mata al kana sijang al yafo kari corruptele you don't bring no proof al wol GFF corruptele GFF ye fengol dia Barrow fengol sunya we are the evidence badi talib ta mole je comme like bilungo talib hayna biba bimba talib le foka talib talije mbading that's what we're going to talk about but kana naji baba ja corrupt you don't bring no evidence on the floor if baba ja is corrupt give me the evidence ko baba ja is corrupt but they will let bara corrupt le bara what go bara ko where are the evidence you don't have nothing to be bara rational kede sama kitio because yala kan ne konte baba ja corrupt ima evidence ta ya findini ima ne evidence so when it is very important pour anga hakilo lu tout bading Allah hakilo lutu Allah bulan kay fake accusation di that's why I like Mamadou Kuram akata nyawnya alota ko nyine soto la nyine fenkena wala galabe kurkur bar bi because of ala kumo masakunda biya munege hane mo investigation because of ala kumo wala fa nyanta agent bar atol ka wulle at the end of the day just because of you have a problem with Baba Ja you go after Baba Ja corrupt GFF ñu na corrupt ka Baba Ja fengole lojan ka Baba Ja bullol la de alba ministre fa njalos la ministre kareba bullol la ministre kar xana fenkelo la kirim karam ma de fama ndaso ka bu ñongolo ba ministre ka padi mo le sot they are traveling on the time and when you travel de e ka ala won sol ta keso ila jo fana ba beter sa lafta mo na fana badi modul ka mi ko mol ye fengo momo ye fenda yasan iba officer ko wesu ñaro le fay la joldu ila kik ba ko le ka mo sodo bar kik ba ko is part of it bi lu Donald Trump bi adingo crypto bi adingo le ba ronka hada left I need so don't let me educate some of you here. Yajele, Nico, you are a millionaire. You worth a million, and you have a million is different. Donald Trump is not a millionaire. Donald Trump worth a million. Donald Trump worth a millionaire. Yeah, Donald Trump somebody na kitio. Ani election fraud kitio. Ani fada musomu ya somebody kitio ko aya belema. O problem. Ani ko be compensation. Donald Trump don't have the money. 40 million Donald Trump nyanda ko le non. $40 million. Trump don't have the money. But court muneke, court tata yala kor daleta. Donald Trump worth million. So ala korda mu yalo ko it worth that kote welita. They can't be busable. So nyine sajira nyine ta pour ye fang bill. Donald Trump cannot even bail himself because they don't have the money. Yoko no taka Trump bail. So when I'm nyante kalunten, you worth a million, Chapachole worth a million, and Chapachole is a millionaire, it's different. Yeah, you right, I'm a millionaire, but I don't have million in my pocket. Yeah, but guess what? This prophet worth a million. So mon nyante ka wole ta Africa understand. What get Donald Trump like? Why Donald Trump don't have no money to even pay for his bail? But the court have to go after his assets. A jail tasa ya value for yalongo alanya assets the man yindo water for $40 million. So bank wole busabule wakaitul yol bail tabula bank bulu ya taile. But bilungo Donald Trump worth more than $1 billion today. As yeah, because of nying crypto bi. Ajibe bi financial bi nani institution ban. Abe ajamala ke ya ademusulta Ivanka ayamarandi jet. Adindo fanam bije awolta amarandi crypto la. Na America kodo ba dawda munyala kickbackul kananam bi. Don't tell me about him, and you cannot do fuck about it. He's the president. He have the right to put his family anywhere he want. And today we seen it. Afango dimol B. Afango dimo his son B. Whatever money or crypto multi-billion dollar B. Before you go to bank don't ask you bank don't ask about all this Bitcoin. But now go to bank, American bank, they ask you can pay with Bitcoins B. Bitcoins B a boom can be because of Donald Trump. A boom can. So it is very important. Molia long, Niko Babaja is a billionaire, or Babaja is or Babaja worth a billionaire. What a billionaire? But we don't have a post we don't have a post So I hope the Mama Alba understand that. So it is very important. In GALA, Alal Hakiloto, Momo Muyari when video go after this GALA. Again, so after Ali Molda Ale Temkuni nji yajele niba kufala hadama dungoto ku kendo fa hadama dungola yajele science and ba GFS ko mbole fuka GFS famale boss adingo fela dun don online science and then one it is very important hadama do niba kufat yajele mbagale la kumo fuka galaba GFS ko do sunya kababa jo bulula kababa jo nyine kete without no proof kababa jo dingo fela fintana pull afintana online yajele sa fela nunjande ninga kababa jo nen nunja adingo fela bulo bulo njugo andi fela dingo fa mun tali bolti kababa jo dingo fa mun tali bolti adingo fela mun signol kababa jo bare dingo fa woninde do mal ba nun class kele yajele na do mal na bare no ba sirinja so wala ni dunya ko dum bale ni ma ku fala mo le hakilotu ajubede mba jefe so ko fa kababa jo dingo fela fintana pull tandu bi nga fa ne njando Nindara Gambia some photo could cut a niaja do for the son of Gafama. Ninda Mori Wafila some photo you can know. But I've had Yagin, not Jeffers for a tear of Intana. One, it is very important, boy. Niba Kufala Mota Hakilot. Kato Tumando. Iba Nimuna Kofokang, Bilabaka last day, the Barakov was some of Sidara Yamuka carried that. With Anna Hakilot to your Nimba Kofala, Anna Kofomoto. It a Muyala Yolo long. But bino mo nyaba nyin galala bi mo bulila boy ba mula attack le mula mo ken do talibe tout mal la ye ñu ko roftale e fa ko de bi tax no evident bade ay de evident mu soto ay nga concentrate wala yabo ya jamela assess you guys have evidence we all stood by you but ñun do am evidence so radio kan no ay mo dandi bade al kana fendi al mom pameto soto alin kana songa banko ke lo les continuity dindi merangol mu ñal xana mu so fa ngata ñom ñing galan kolbul ali na ñata kol fa jibi wa hadi muso fa ngotem ñu salman di merangol mom ñala imam hani voice function la suwal ko de bino wala kana findi e ka fa mu ngolel fa ka violent ka ka ñi banko ka is acceptable mbade al ngato ñafu ñoy what is wrong al permito ñini mbade na la permito ñini ala jube rek ni police yaman dal fa bina na ba jam la police fananga al dam police kan hormone buña ala ngo police ya ko kilim bi al malon ni an muna alla ko bi wo gala protest Police le momo faje free long. Ali yolo it's free. Police le momo faje is going to be free. There is a law in the Gambia ka fight indemnity bill. Bri yaya jamela time le wol wa Gambia. Wala na ka for UDP useless loyal wolle balbulo. Kado alla loyal nyande ka sorry useless parliamentarian wolle babul. Kado alla parliamentarian nyande ka focus nyindu wa ko tolle la pour yol kambana. Ye dabondi wala ko. Yol iris bara hani bi wol wala Gambia. Falia lon fa almalum bang bidumo so jarol pat muna ha mo ka faraba Faraba protest, almost 5 people will left far. Muna get a tous. Tous magaje. So what it is very important to get to protest la. Near more freedom. You cannot do shit. You cannot sue them. Because President is symbol. It has to enforce. One of paramilitary or they went there peacefully. That is the way I was trained. It can't get peacefully. But say ni more falinda. Alpha tactic ni kafali wala. But we'll target to maintain the peace. Well, na alkamu in a statement of that order, we send the paratrooper to go and maintain the peace. We're going to send the police to go and maintain the peace. We're going to send the army to go and maintain the peace. It's all wonderful. These people are peacekeepers. Economist peacekeepers. Because they want to maintain the peace. But the moment of peace, it's jeopardized. If they find and near Fatusta, you cannot do shit about it. If the police will soon because Luwale Bije, Luamu Yalong, whatever you will protect ko. You have the right. Purka Mulubu. America will be young. One day I police of the young. Hana Muro, the police of the police of Cable. Ayefa. But the police of Yimpana Asa avoid no Hana Mefa, Kat Murole people. Police of Sebu no Simon, or Ayebu Nebunot. But the American police you train the Purke Ijang. American police you train the Kebun, Kawai Jankana Ijang. One young, well, Jamin Jantema, Jam police of Kebun Jan, one in the book Hamway Co, police of Mobun Jang or Jang Honey, a Kajan between Jang and a Jang. Because Jama for near Busajanga at the end of the day, a Kajan fucked up. A cast of bleeding lally, New York cast of Waldo, I cannot bring Dalaka, fucked up right away, carry the afat. So it is very important. Angatani Horumola, Nalongo Nim police will be na brother na sister long. Numu mole tim hunu ya lon ko fang ni dentale ni akorsi fang ni site fang ikoy kari dungo la nyindi kari nyon la broda nong that Mr. Sar was just doing his job but bi ngajele ba ndila ha sarti ba oda diga ba sar nenna kumo sifa be fly it's unacceptable mbade angata hakilo la just because you hate o paraminde wo sar lombang ka fa go ha wo mucha quality wo sojarol be le nyokodi o mi yalla nga aka molle abuse aka fenge hey ndesiri chapati le momo e bedi na be nyokodi na tenewul tanayila nimbe nga ndafita senyata fama nake ya yele ko ngalli ida fa musu ko tan wolum mbe pukala fa boto jota nimbe nga danga sinna hajo fama nake bar mo don ba wula ha sarmu ya longo anin police be le kela ay police be le keten kirib karaw ndo jana ngisal ima fello mo la ko iba junu mo tani basatul ana nga tani hakilo la badi won ana nga tani hakilo la boy yayi ale personnel di mo la mu yala son yatam bading ana nga tani hakilo la boy peace is good peace is sweet bi ale Cairo je bi aba Gambia bi investment no mumba Gambia bi altale Gambia jube bi bambade Gambia bo progress kanne people are investing in that country bi lu Gambia no are investing bi na data bi Gambia nightlife I advocated that bi lu Gambia nightlife bi mo kata night club bi altale je bi ba abebi ya be di Gambia no le ya be di Gambia no le and that is what I was calling before ndol fana ale plasol di mo le dami yalla fana ni ni nyaadon kol kanyo jele bi ñun dula bal bi alta bi Sénégal même fa wodula mu nga hapun bi ala ko siro ke bi dula dole bi je mun ya lon ko fa libani so ñim bida lon ko kanan no mala ay muneke atata ke Gambia no da to bi da ke Gambia no bi da ke Gambia no sa man je bu sina ko akere Gambia no fal mo no hey ndol ba siri njanne bari we know a lot ndane alfa la ke yam libani so ñalo no ko jende ñu no kanan no ma jende nga taxo tal ya busa taxo le fa taxo ya pandi ya busa fe nambadi ani mboro dal fat ke Gambia no ya ba nya ko fa nan ay loi I write sotole pour que Gambia no katu criteria ni tamunna pour que Gambia no ay ka ci dañu fille asa ke Gambia no disa at the end of the day en saka nya dido ya bula sa ba dula do bi je Gambia ma fo e anje jibe to ba bolle tamunum before bar sa nan na biya ga jamali farji alba Gambia no daraje Gambia no wolle tandem bi that's how we do mbadi so ndol falam bi janne bo ko dole bi je mbadi luwa mbuga katin ka benle UDP fele wuri heba ID card di kanyun la iba ID card ya almo to lo segala fatal ma fa des wora voti ika bino Gambia buka ID card di mola iba mala kayto manna o fama o la all ID card mbadi ñunu mandan Mauritanie pour ga kayto da kadi forina solla bar UDP ma lefi mo fi ñunu ma lefi lu tawol le ñunu ma lefi nko bi alaajale parti bi parti ki biti arasi atoni nyum commission de bi iba parti ki na fa bubule la manjakol parti action have nothing to do with the manjakol alta la communal jube alta ala communal jube rek bi ba bulaka particularly be just because of talib le nata aba talib le taka parti go surtout his job yo patikina na di faka bulala manjaki ya famade iba bana nabi nal bi van ale commune van biya van alliage alba folo ga hani this is not acceptable political party mu yale man si follow ima si follow bi ima si follow ñunu kamate ni ñunu si de mo batal ñunu man la fi na lal na sonda ñunu si de jama si bo boylal kanet these people ñunu man la fi na lal ñunu man la fi na lal mbadi ya ID card bondi kadi banko dungol fana ako munane kadi banko dungol agara wal protest andu fana niaje most of you al siku da tubabu du ja asale mo la sindi ja most of adu UDP ko al nata jana ala asale mo du ni manko kan tubabu yara forma yalla bu nya asale mo de kayto de ala sindi nya la muso bala to ga man la fina la bi ni man jako diam da bu de gine bi sawule jola diam de hey ñu no be bu da kasa mase man ni ko diam da man ni ko mu yalla ba NPP ñu bu da kasa ato ni ginele ato ni Mali ñu mo ngi gambe man ding ko di man na kapa nim fulo diam do borna Senegal man jako jana jola bon nan jana so atol da mal atol da matole boda gambe atol UDP ko ani matani hakilo la mbading hey bankota develop nola without migrants and this is my message to Donald Trump. There is no country that can develop without migrants. Migrants are the only people who can who can develop a country. You see, B today, our food prices skyrocketed. B, hey, B in the postal service, postal B, post office, letter B, letter of B, they increase the mail. Stamp, they increase the stamps. All the stamps in America, the stamp will be increasing in this country today. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, gonna be because this migrant, this immigration thing is going to affect we the Africans. That's even white folks. You know why? Because you see, these Mexicans, all these gardens where they are working, the fruit that they make, and all these things, what they are making, those are the type of food we eat. Because a community make maize, grow cucumber, cassava, spinach, salad. Those are the food that we the Africans we normally buy in the shops to go and cook. And today those are the ones that prices went up. The prices went up because those places migrant will like a do cook again. Today most of us today we cannot afford even a bag of maize money. Rice prices are going up if it is fucking expensive in this country. Hey, Bangkok can develop without migrants. So, man, UDP will come out without no proof. Wow, don't give ID card to foreigners. Who are foreigners? Those people, they are Gambian like you. They are Gambian like you. Some of you came to here. You lie. You went and then you claim for asylum. They give you asylum. At the end of it, you come here, now you are attacking your own people. Come on, man, buddy. No country can develop without the backbone of foreigners. Foreigners are the people that develop America. If you hear the word America, even Donald Trump's mother, she was not American. Even Donald Trump's father, he was not American. His mother is from somewhere else. And then they came here. America gives them the opportunity. That's what made Donald Trump who the fuck he is. Donald Trump's wife, Donald Trump married 3 times. All her ex-wives, none of them are American. None of them. None of them are American. Including the wife she also married right now. Her own wife today, she's even not American. Her wife also lied about her visa. Donald Trump's wife was working here illegally. She lied about her visa. She lied about her citizenship. I said it because I have a fucking proof. Donald Trump's wife lied. And today, can you believe Donald Trump became like this, man? He's attacking with the migrants. Calling us names. Anki babies. Uncle babies. If Trump can stand here and call our kids uncle babies, what the fuck? Even Donald Trump, his son, he's also an anki baby. Donald Trump do it from an anki baby. So the same way Donald Trump came mira nyami, is the same way some of you UDP fucks, some of you alken mira wala nyam. Alfata na lan. Alfata na lan. Ali mira al signal nyimban kun kanja. Bino on tomu nyala ndungol na bi Donald Trump kan ndungol da ke ko na anko baby le. Donald Trump dingo famu anko baby le ti. Kata dingo ba anatale. What almatan hakilo nga fata nyol. What is wrong is wrong. Chapa, you still have your magic pack at the airport. UDP are cancer nation. Bila wala mbadi yeto jam. So it is very important anga tane hakilo la mbadi anga fata nyilla nalla ha anga fata na lalla is okay pour moy nana yeka Gambia noti adi you know yeka Libanese oti or Japanese or French or Fendo luwale ba Gambia ni citizen how what to say tire file you become a citizen. There are a lot of most of nying fenkol attending most of nying fenkol nying Lebanese businessman akamunje Gambia. They are Gambian like us. Ite bondi nola. They are Gambian. Ha. Gambian no control. Ite bondi nola je. They are Gambians mbadi. So wala na modo bija ama wala long. Because ndemo explain da ngasu ja wato mun na long mbije ning alpha dol ba jam gam puru Gambia do bija punan tubabu bija lafta place dola. Mbadi. But at the end of the day, bide wato yalo nga bo ko do bija bu kafo mbadi. Ko do bija bu kafo. You know, wana bi masakunda bi ba kata kampuri bajela moli na carbon diaspora kana investment on jang. And alhamdulillah there are a lot of Gambians bi ibinanang bi ba investment okay Gambia investment boy hey Gambia kodo bijele. Gambia kodo bijele. Bade. Yalo kodo biye ninga fa bu kon kam fawle jayi. Ha, but alhamdulillah, you know, mumunale kanjay duma ngako kendo ke wato wati you know niba jamala dunya bu wala nyama you know itakala momula bestidi modol bije manke la bestidi bar modol bije wol munna wol man manega sen besti yagal so after the no place on every wala but after mbade ke no ya longo tir ñu kana no mala munega nimborol dat fata acidisi si fine janin to ba pare la kala piri hi swear fa dun di Facebook I'm not a Gambian congratulations fa la ilaha illallah mbadi ngana ke ba ko lu gago ko yama alta nyene emigre so ka dol dala al ya gibi parce que do force bi jele as que do ba force jele na ke ba njuba jel ta ko jopa because so la nyande ka na mo ken do fa wala ya jel because gambe no le munti mbado you know alhamdulillah sa ka ya ajibe td area sai opportunity ba dahoda e kadi jamale kadi gambe no le opportunity ba dahoda td area. You know, new restaurant bar, I'll come to the government on the you know. I honestly love you. Positive energy. Brano, Abarkabake, Gambia Bolenyama, you know, Mr. Jimbo Alfadana, they have started attacking you because they have started attacking because of you. No, I know they will attack because I don't give a fuck. You the pig ma ala ne kill halo bari ala jama ba ba jati ndara mo na boro. They have started attacking the members of you. Last time fana nga do jele kaka mba ma le ning do bija ka fonte baba bota na ginele. Ya jele. Ha baba ja fama wulu jang. You know, those are the only information. So wala na den wala ka mon silandi. Ya jele. Ha, those are the stuff that are making people to be scared because almost see follow. You know, imam bali imam fale mala bota min de ka ha ba ja bo de ginele kirib karam. Nyima wulu jang nyim radi de male bota na ginele bo steri jarale kirib karam jara you don't know shit about me. You know, so it is what it is, you know. Adol kay ngado kay al concentrate wala on ko sa al ga finda al ga ID card le bar kirib karam jara al da ID card ban masa kunda xane gambe mu yalla you are eligible ba di le adoka al bc de fulo diam do bodo ginela manja ko bodo ginela bisa wala kirib ndolo ka betata jana nga ñoko kafum be nga kelin nin ka refe aussi di jambo kula lal ga ja billahi yudi bi albasi al yafa nga lolu mo kula lal ga al ba manje la rek bade do nata jena ar refeji malal nata jang nga albumol fala janning diamal tubamol nata yalla kundi ya asale mo daya diana al sigur ja alma alaten alba siri jal ka bo ndol fan nata mbadi ajibe ma kay bilo tubabu du jube tata hawoda banku dungol do ko dol bije mun yalla ko banku dungol ta kenona par ndol nalan tolle ka ajel so adle mbadi so nyande ka janna understand wala na den ngo nyaka fulo ja bu nan gine a commencé tabulu ndingol a tabulo ta hakten bara jube de jannim bitaje ya jelen ku kilim bije ngari la Gambia ya jeli science ni tara fo jana ni tara fa NV night club sene NV night club nga Gambia no ligi sa Gambia fondinkel fulol ka fenko leta atondi wo atondi tabulu ndingo ya siga ka jan tungomo ka jan minti kidi pare ka nga Gambia fondinkel sa e ka woleke and that is so impressive. Nyaka Gambia fondinkel je bani and that's what they are doing today, they making money wala na alkanasi alal bulola nyokang bani. It's impressive bi. Kambe fondinkel tel fongu nya fondinkel je bi ba lori bi cigarette de boy nanga de boy mangi okay boy lobuga man ame siga manga ame liba wafu kan ko kunun foreigner so kake nyame bi and they are making anya daga wala nyama boy ndata la fanga because man la fi xani fenna just because nga ko he's my fellow Gambian yalla muna gele nga mintile tani cingomo mu yalla ko man ni dara nga tiel change bi chapa chole yaje wanante dawda nga hagilu ya ko chapa chole George of my brother yaje anya daga ketenne we need to empower each other itata jele fo yalla no ko nyimu Gambian di mbade imane cingomo sa fane to bulu o fane mo nyi wala kante sayni di wana njawul na ta nyawo nya yen attaque nyawo nya bartus ko wona alla foko mere mbama nyine fo nyako nyekuwo ko muyala alanten abem kensenne ikamo empower tenne. That's how you empower each other, and this is what I want my fellow Gambians to see. Yajel but some youth sol basiri ye bulo la nyoka ika fa femandra Gambia ikare hey nga kozintane ngasono afele jang display satondi gunjur aka maso yale ka dem penturo akoni ko baba ja nden ndikata janni ndentel sungudo ndel ka fengo sanna sungudo fanga ni na fintel nka boso tar geto to ndel fanga ata isa ye ni boso bulo basini geto kambiano fondinke mbading aka maso yake aka penturo akoni nde sometimes I make almost $600 one day nka will make 600 one day aba Gambia basiri gunjur hey mecho ba Gambia wayi ala bula ka fango sindi ka fango ha masakunda mbade masakunda da fengo be kala jang hani na America jang fa mo man jikri don la masakunda la jang mata jikri masakunda la jang ni mol bi jane ka ko ha ngalba America le masakunda ka mo mako le masakunda ba Gambia non mako jande yalla masakunda ka jamal mako yaji la America jang ni ka 1500 make jang masakunda ba ke mako and majority of the Gambian non munul bi jang do ko fula sabay ka woleke so ba janal wol ka almost 3 to 5000 they make 3 to 5000 ko so masakunda be mako no masakunda te mako no yajen so wala jang masakunda na be mako andum fana ning ite ka 1500 ite ka wole make mbani ibama wasoko ila anti bije ila cousin bijana fatu bijana ila bilo nyanda ka jojang ye telephone ojo ye courant ojo ye domoro sanje mo na to level so wala an nyanta ka nyimbe understand mbading alkana si ala bulula nyoka ha nyinni boy na boy do fele boy tanje bama to ana baka nye wafo leke sererum no tale be kende ana baka nye wafo ko leke te atoni jang atoni nyin tanje badala ana bama. That's what they doing. Nye wafo nada data anyeta muda aka koskos abama makoy they helping each other Gambia fondinke mol batara fondinke ye ba leziri mantara buke ke ni be ka fuka ha nga hani fendi yalla fengi da ndaba de funo de hane marché kono de iba puso nyarla de danin de ha dole at least akade nyawonya itaro iba wolke ka iman lo silo ka kadam bindan yalla sorry iman lo sa silo kan pour que da sada danu la hani iba lorin gele iman complain imam comme so wala it is very important na fellow Gambian unko aldulal yube bang bading there are a lot of opportunities Gambia there are a lot of opportunities hey moda fuare ata ya fonte moda fuare afala non te baba jay fuaria I test fuaria I know how pain is it bading I know how sad is it sometimes ku dol bije la fala boy par bi dal alhamdulillah rabbil alamin yalla munana nakatolum katoke mbadi ne katoke bilda wolle tele he mbadi bo ala is miracle wayi nyim kum fay kum maso mundi aka wole ke wayi wato do ite na story bugale pour ka maja wayi aka dam balo kan dindi mbadi bugale pour ka ko dol ma but let's do an effort on kada si ko be masakunda kan do everything mbadi there are a lot of opportunities mu yala ta banna Gambia mbadi opportunities banna na boy do nando kering do fele aba do ko la janale Senegambia no fo bibi hotel ma fon restaurant aba do ko la jend nani da Italy na ba diam la ko ni samba maso yal nga ko buneket akonya dugo sisino soronda andu muso babulu alfu sene jallo exactly ajibe mbadiamula sanzande nyimboyo mu yalon ngalkaje te na Facebook on alfu sene jallo mbane fulula banam foni na nyolon through social media but alhamdulillah jubet billahi wala nga fale nyimboyo nyimu alkaje pus ko le borende anu Gambia no berka marché afele ya ala jele de this boy alfu seni jallo fo nyum kolo mbadi fulu afele wana fanan ku kilim bije mo nyata hagilo fo nyile ya jele jolal silo kan iba wolde bari fo nyu kono abe mun tolle mbadu wala faari je tap foñu ko foñu silo kan don jolal bi wala ni jolal wulutal wala ko jolaje dawoda kordam yala aba nyaato aba ko ba jiwe fulolo an fa wala to jan yagal ajube de fanni kelo and he's a Gambian ajube pour ba this boy pour ba nyimbo bo birka marché kat pour ka nyor ni mo le nyanta ka makoy mbading this time people wala nyanta ka makoy and he's a Gambian like all of us pour wala babulu ajal bari modo bi ke fawol sika ni pour selo la ni diamu tare galga ha fenko ti jantama duwa ngada pour selo sai mun duwa tare sire wonya bade ndaman si ngamba ma jibe ya ba hosul o ngam faaju wa hosul hani akata nyanya bade mbida hosul lale you know na boy do ngafa nam bije abajang aba katon very nice boy you know all these people ni nyolo through Facebook le ni mboba diamo la boy bo ni sai akunkol tabo saronteng ngatela gadino saka family be barundi won ala gadino family be barundi wala very young boy brilliant ala mul koto ta pabi no koto sante hayna wulo kono sai akonya boy ni ba diamol sanse dum kanya ba wulo kono sai sande yaje lungo min kata dudus katon ndada fo nyim bo ya pour kata jube nga surprise mfuta daji mero nya konyo kal kanko hayna jana taji ndada foje you know bringa nyi ndada foje boy ngatar kanko do and he was so happy to see me kambe no ngatar kanko do akonya you know la balu nyabi these are the people munul yalla wala nyanta kam makoy badi fanni ke berang ya atata kunko da abo sa yuna ko nyanga tara janne ci fa jole ako nyaajele ha bo nit ni taka diam o ka tan te bijang you know mbasaro fenkele sa deng wato do fa sarota kuntu you know o es ni jatol ni fanko wala babu lu katon fanni ke mbadi so modol bije mantra bukela al bijalo mol tala ngalo mo tulo sikilita kafa gambia amu dara gambe ni gambe kane mu nga ani ay liggéey ngina wax la tok lan fofu rek hey gis nga ñaan dang ko jënd de sa baay mu nga dunda tay sa ndem mu nga dunda defal len tay lolu mo la top ñom suñ fi nekkut sa ñaan bobu mo la top yo defal lo wara def rek you know boy do your best no matter what just do your best mbading bi ta ñi kawusol gambe jiwe ñi kawusol you know kawus jube bam boy gambe no are doing it sometimes boy I don't even want to wash my car you know but kana you know kana boy do fele jang fenge silo ka tonde Madina silo ka ni kata dasla Madina na moto sometimes kata Madina na class me do bija na korda do fananta ngasudo Madina ninta je I don't even need to wash my car but en kata le boy na moto fila ko just like because ka patronize like yajel amande ko dole bambulu no mbadi yamu bonde ala ko de kambana just give billahi wallata when you give ita fola wala entela kullo do to mu yalla bu ka fali when you give ala yalla ita fola mbadi just give rek one thing but do your best sometimes you give mbadi mavo you know mavo ala na telephone ko ko baba jam mako nyina nyanda kada school de because modo bi jalka wala ke nin jam fatiyan ko man he ndi wala nyanda kada kare modo he na school fees baba ja he baba ja ko no bana suko he baba ja bo holo sinyi nganda ka bele mo ni internet modo bi jamra dunya fa bele bambul yamra mi ndam million nelu da abdillah wala min ya rabbi alma ali ala duwa jam ba nda ba sujuro la ko no jande modo billah wala hani bo holo mo ngam ko ndande ma ko bo holo yaje because yalla ngal link dol da nga soto no je ndara nga bo holo dali president wala officer modo nada ay modo ta ma koy sai nkaye ma koy bo holo la wo fana dada afa modo li man kay ro soto no modon kolin ha be nyaadi ndalon faari baadin ke lafta bo holo lam fana nasbo ko no kirib karab ma koy janna bo ke kirib bidu yaajel sai yenge bo holo sinat man fello bo holo kut ngana man bo holo sin data do bo holo business kut aba telle mbade wana boya do your best you know mbade na le jenne ngalo sa 3 o'clock sitale and I hope Nabi video can there is no job in the Gambia. I had graduated for 5 years. Mbadi, if there is no job, do your best. Yajele, amanke jang. Mbadi, yajele na Amerika jang. Na doko. Ila boss Donald Trump ya wale bay. Alafta ka bay. Wala assistant wa wale bay. Katunko doku because of Donald Trump sila fobi. Doko asinkitale. I wish alka politiko ta alka fenke attending sorry I didn't demanding ngani address where is this guy atatame Aju Muhammad for AG Abulamba something Muhammad Salsal which you know from I don't even think we are fucking Gambian ngamere ita you just live in So where I come from, Gambia, you don't have no fucking job. You know, you don't even put no Facebook picture on your profile. I think you just trying to bring a nonsense, go back and forward. But it's very important that your picture for me to go and waste my time. Okay? You graduated for 5 years. People have graduated in America for how many years for being body? Doko iba struggle to get back. Ntolla jan doko sai a sinkital. Na doko jan brindon from sida for be. Doko was sinkita duman. Ha. Almon yin kama munuba America jaba falalian. Na doko jan a sinkita duman. So wala na dena hanal bijal kafa mo body. Niman doko ta saya so to saying fawulo mandra kere. Pusal mandra jeba. Maso yati je bang. Maso yati je. Pentur yati je bang. Ngato ja fanye bang. Nin Nigeria ndola ba diam la konye in Nigeria you see people with diplomat. People with PhD. Iba pentur yala Nigeria because they don't have no job. Bade. Hey. Nina nankafo mwele ko you need to go and find any job that you can do at the moment until you find a favorite job. Go and do whatever you can do just to make a living, bade. Until you find the one that you can do the best. Yeah, but never me I graduated with PhD. Now I have to work in the office, and you don't have no so you don't have no work you don't have no office job. Because you bulu la nyoka alebina ibulu la nyoka you don't have a PhD table. You don't get push o etai ba lo fara OS here ba masoyana they make it nanyu bojo ba hotel to do one. So we are around the Gambia, but I give it office no sansa da masoyana. Just look at that. Office no kuna masoyana sansa ande mo le ba contract la masoyana je. Beaucoup de gens qui ont fait des choses, ils 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 ont even driving. Thank you, even driving for them. You know? Thank you, it golden. Even driving, you can make something out of it. How do you expect me to reduce like my right to push? Mbadi, now are you better than those people who are doing it? Those people are much better than you because no matter what, ila haja kajara jeleto. Now are you manigoke fangolong binda wala wontem fengoti. So now then how do you expect me graduate like me to go and ride a push? Mbadi, so are you better than those people? Because he graduated. Saya nyala do officer ko. Office do ko man sa mo legal. Man way if angolo wonte nendurote. Ta push borondola. Ta drive na. Ta masong yana. Yani ni at least you hustle. Mbade ta do the cleaning ke. You hustle mbade. Kana for ibasi le jantenya da ka fete tenya da ka munke wai. Stop being an idiot. If you are willing to do it between you and God. Yeah, exactly. So if you can willing to do it, shut the fuck up then. Shut the fuck up. Just because you graduate to sign, yeah, maybe that do call. Mobi man do kulati, but mobi man office do kulati why? Mobi man office do kulati. Hey, why do can you feel like karang? But then you man better. Sawana be nganyaka monje. They have masters in business, accounting, masters in accounting, masters in science or geography. If I say ninja me febo ye fa jam mafon. Ni nyindo so ye fa jam. Ake wala nyama. This how this world is working. Kana sonko because of them masters le karang. Sambi da dogon official. Ni ma woso do tapen tour yana taringe. Well es iba nyindo nyinika. Ake ko wala nyama. Do any odd job you can. Fo jani alaba nyindo son yan dile. Bari yesi je yebulo la nyoka. Ni te bodan to le suko ni ngi solma kontuni balun na. Ali ma ko le mam bon to le suko. Collective of Mbalit is big money. Exactly, the collective of Mbalit. Can go you be nying file bala KMC. E ka mon charge for 200 lomba. Mbalit wo Mbalit for $100. Mbalit wo Mbalit. Yeta panikini no what? Panikini yakeje. Wolka pani jelle make a day. Wolka round jelle ta yake a day. Wolka round jelle. Wolka round jelle a day. Woldo yeah, jelle bi Mbalit sikala. Ngo fali sika. They make more money than some people who are working in the office. And company final money. They make more money a day, more than wo doku la ita money do officer. Hey, ye en doku so man din ko ke fangolo wonte nen dura akara tanga ñu ko mo repeat. yamu ngomu soto hey adogo dogo bo dafa jani ala be mako le ndola bari ye fanga ko ha nde graduate ni degree la fengde ni master sida ibe bu kele jel ni bodano na suko ni sol ma kunti balu na ite no sense people God cannot give you job when you are sitting in one place. Thank you very much. I'm very glad everybody now they disagree with me on this. Buddy, can I go Ajibiba? Me, I graduated 5 years ago. You don't have no job. Buddy, 5 years ago, something is wrong with you there. For no good Gambia. For no good Gambia. Buddy, I'm not doing for you. You both have to go to hotel to eat a chef from Yindi. But since I'm the Highland, Maso Yala because hotel was surrounded. Buddy. Iba siri je kafa jimole nyadi hen tolba do ko mun to babu ya modor bi jalo do ko mun ni afa to le sasa ko dumo but we are still surviving ndol modor ba jang nga do ko mun to babu ni afa sasa ko do but we are still surviving alba siri jana kafa mun ga ha do ko ti jangam be nyin masa kunna ba do ko diyan hal si jalo balon ni ba diamula do ka ba ha yalo ni man linko suda bu ka easy sije linko bina na itare ba siri dam that is our Gambia mentality. They think if you are graduated, you must work in the office. Oh, exactly. What is the problem with body? I think you need body. Must put a local little more. I'm not going to graduate official body. Ndamanda official body. Ah, ndamanda si official. Ndakatara kameralto. Why I'm on the floor? Why do mama balika? That's what I do, body. So born nyanta kawle on disa amanke ko because in ngamake because of ndada jana nim degree la jida on ni fengo ya jana fango modol jube ngana fenke dole ngabanu do ko la jana le bank indi Gambia ban do ko la bank la hayranka wala so bank hayrank do ko wala so bank be branda da start mun akia giving start no sin home da ban do ko la wondo but guess what bilung as I am talking with you accountant no le mati ajube bank la jana but at the end of the day branda da no sin home start woldo atata ala education level ta la fa demanding binu afele bi ake account and he say now what the same no sin home do ko da dami bi wolle ya te place di yalla ya gala yakal chief accountant and because he wants work there so abu wolle nyama bading ajubede from working in a bank as a chief accountant. So in other you start caregiving. No si no ko tuba ke barol yo fita. Ya sa woro domando fo bi do munekeda. Wo bi dum wo mo be bi wo la HR bi be la pece ko efitin be abetel budi bi. Mune ala jet. Ya ala jela kamun get. Gambe no la modol bi je man fangol le long. Ha, billahi wol le traité modol bi je man fangol long. Right now if you do not have connection, you will not have a job. Ha, mbadong ndede bolo be connect. Ha, ya non fanang womuto nyalti ha in other way but saying mo jama le bijete mun yalla ngaba do ko la de man connection so let me tell you ya jele nyum connection mu yalla ya foteng that is somebody yalong people like nte mantra come show up. There's a guy mu yalong ko nagata watini watch akabula noma, you know, he's a very nice guy and I like him, but turu nala tarek I do ko ta aya soto turu nala ta ya jele watu dolu nini mo kendol ba nyola o nyin nyimo darjari won kana bulan no because of kodo bulan noma ya connection on nyini through me ha alhamdulillah rabbil alamin mata kam fa itandi de this guy get a job through me because I need to hang out nyami ndaba na ngasa man mo kendo dole ndaka wol yakachala but through nyin kono he got a job ya jele so wala na mo nyata ka understand ne modol bijele muni yalong they can use their influence to get you somewhere. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will go. Somebody can help you through his influence to get you somewhere. Yagel. But you boy you brado ko sa ko yagel de. Nka bulan no mam bitala you know watini wonda banda hajo tinyale ni bitakri ko bara ko ni ko bi dal alhamdulillah nka bulan karle ya bi ainda do ko la nka makala mu da ko nyindi nyim fango no batale fango fo nyindi nyim fango ba kachala fo kala problème da ka be explain ken no ya tabi do ko just because of through internet connection or rek dunya bu wala nyama bare amanke mo beti de mo jama bi jele hunu yalla je do ko to ya apply dare do ko so without no connection ha so wala da fanan it's very important mo influence ngol fanan ye do so mo mun ya lonko mo kendol mun ya lonko sele influence use no ya je mbadin dula dol bi je is going to very hard for you to reach there, but for me it's going to very easy because of na connection dunya bu wala nyama Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wala ko dole ke ha duna dol bije yajele nde kudo bije mbuka hani pour kake because ni nga heba mun fa he baba jalo bara je ni ta yake rek who the fucking cares ka de lak tajulo fen mo jida hey get out of there way baba ja hey you see baraje bar nim baba ja lak wasa ma saji internet hey seri chapati you can so finda hey chapati no foto kalo ni ngati chapati no bula mo jida wala because baba jalo bara fen ni ta fin de no nobody cares Alex Drago baba ja. So how about you are connection and help us with businessmen to help the youth. We will appreciate it. But I wish I can do it mbadi mune yajal ngani na fo yajal. Ninga fengi na ngafare do fare na furna ha fengo mako ne fengo la mba fengi yajal. But I wish I can do bari make no mbadi. Alkana na brenda alya ngaka na brenda alkana kewa yandi man kewa ya funo. Nyina nan kambore ngada si Africa ngada vacation ngada yiro ngada vacation. Nyinda mal because alkan fajal. You know, help me. I want to pay my rent 6,000. No ke ninge photo kudu ni mambo na platform moto je balon na. Okay, ngama Sunday. No, what 315 Sunday nyanda katale. You know, I wish I have enough time to get that kacha. Lopi. So my sister namanala nanga def. I greet you my lovely sister Lopi. You know? Limo yajele kanyina dafana ngafo na sister do fela dunta na sansa. So my sister bi Lopi fila ne kon. Gis nga legi ni liggéey na fi at the xam nga at the end of the day mek na li tu rek daw na mu ngi Gambia legi. Mu ngi xam nga mu ngi business. Mu fa di enjoy xalisam. Gis nga man tamit I want to be like Lopi when I grow up. When I become wow. I want to be like when I grow up. Because I'm still young. Xam nga xale la fa tay. So my sister Lopi, I want to be like you. So more nyantaka pour que janne fucking on the people are trying to get the fuck out of jang mbadi. Because jang stressed but I wish alina nan jang. Ngole duwa alfa ni nan jang mbadi. But then that kata pour que junya le bodija one we are trying ka company or ka fendo yele Gambia for us to move. Le va cacher les gens. Na si ta fait la you know, abiso dans ce don nya barbi alhamdulillah. You know either Baba ja please read Mustafa Jaju message is very important. Mustafa Jaju message. Man moja mala message otano karit, you know. Tell the landlord to increase the rent. Nderi malam songola de. Nderi fatoma. Nderi burokalande malam songola dukare. Ikana sama fana nyunu kana dang ach. Yang bana kadunga nyuma do be kono. Nyuma do be gal ko wala. Ngame ko ñundo ko du Facebook la file YouTube ka do sele ñundo du Facebook la ñundo ko the connection is everywhere even in Europe. Thank you very much. To work at the supermarkets they will ask you if you have somebody working their company wo company be you are absolutely right mbadi. If you know someone it could be easy for you even Boeing. Thank you very much thank you very much Omar. I'm very glad you mentioned this. Even Boeing you know if you it could get you the job, you know, doing it. You are right. Jump for wole nyama. Moldum fa. Say abuka easy le. Puri yanyim for puru Kambia no ya understand bad. At easy no la, you know. But it's everywhere. Okay. Okay, so I need to fix this bullshit quick. Yeah, so it's everywhere, but never model it understand no. Okay, so I think now I need to get the fuck out of here. Okay. Oh, come on, bullshit. Okay, not Facebook for that. Jalan concern. I listen to Monday because I noted. Yeah, haha, you can do anything. I'm back in the US for vacation. Lopi, me I want to be like you, Dega. Mama get out. Yo young yo. The level I want to be like you. I swear to God, are you fellas have to be so that's right. Prepare business that wa father si gambe za ba engo na kasi to na kana the vacation no leja. You know, I definitely want to be like you. Dunia batenne ya jele ni me rejan na jange sapi. But how do we have a Gambian boy? How do we have a Gambian boy? You bring that to Italy. But you see Gambians everywhere. This is the reason why many Gambians, they just don't want to go to Europe. Yeah, many Gambians, many Gambians in Italy, they just don't want to go to Gambia because Gala, Gala Fenko, how can I say this word? Gala Fenko, how can I say this word? Ilamo? Gala ba, from Buffalo for body yalong o connection o muyala bigi, okay, angin to la jamam mulung boy ka boy sol dawo da boy sol damoy ba gambe no jele dawo de batam bili man ka kombo fola surwal ba lorin jana jolal ba lorin jana so everybody at the end of the day e ka kon sifa bele moy e ba lorin jana mul ba kachala jana gambe no yajel so at the end of the day boy you know you feel like home tido fala ba kandirin comme like Gambia yajel wala nyaka ni ba ke mal mo kul ka tamon tolti because I know sai na ñu no botan Gambia ñu no botan Gambia kunu ñu na hamo ka wala tolti because kunu ñu no botan Gambia yaje so baje le niba Italy ibu ngobu ka stress no comme naji ndolka stress nyame tubabu du jak ndolka janjua ben fucking snow sa jante ndolka somale kono ba sumi ari bandal ndolka somale kono sa jante in America can you believe this bra sumi ari bandal so wala na den ndolni tubabu mamuno yaje so wala na stress o mu yalo go ndolka stress o mu antanno ba bu ko stress o antanno you may refuse to do the job, yet you're famed by people that actually do the job. Exactly. You're be modo exactly. Mono be kafantina bindan yala ntita falibayo ntita nyina. But I give it. More money yalo ko be. Well ko ke be. Those people are making money more than you. Niye pare findita jang. Nisan. Nanyum bo ite ngamu yala peta gunjur, you know. Naba diamo na wulunga. Boy, I was so happy with this youth man, you know. Boy, yimwa ko nyako boy asara kunda boy nde asomandang ko wulenga mo gunjur na asara kunda. Ngam so yakela pentur ya and he's my come on man. Yeah, I can see direct some of atol Mustafa Jajuko you say he know one man when I was leaving he was living at Fajar. He have a donkey cart and used to take pocket of trash bin for compound. He helped bring doing that for a long time now, and now he built 2-story building from Fajar. Now just doing that 2-story building awolelo. Just by doing that. Well, I'm going to these people are making money. These people are making money. So when then more can do to one. Why be ESSA first start to attack these people? It makes me so upset. These people are making good money. Why be KMC fana you wanna get and in Bilkama? So when sign will Saul like a duty you. They pay tax value on Jelaba Malo. Those people they are making pretty good money because you will buy pan war pan pan continent. Pano pan $400 or $200. It you will get you look a pan gelita bag you know 5 you can invalid Franco Yikatali Yakara. I wara. Yemira wujida jelita yo juruma no jume murun ko legi tata do fananta ite tara sidu blake te ka ko happy he dile bambul man do ko son wa legi hey alin kala jutu nyola mbade alimba do ngata way is after 3 nyanta kada do ko alimba do ngata okay how is Seattle is always cold ngola fatan do legi sade wala nyama mbade ndo legi sade ngomba so mala ko sama kanana hanu kudu ko fa ite ndabana airport do mina kana ite ngabona Italy dulawa kandere Italy jibe bambu dulawa kandere boy bo ndida boko de jambu katara bari ndaka Italy de bo jambere katara boy nanu fo boy jambe katara bari jan jibe man ni man da jimoto jam njam ma fa ba katara le fa you know jambu wala nyam jam fo hitta ya mala prier tara o en ta jimoto bo prier tara you know so okay mafalal bi ala baraka. I hope nabi video can help. Bidal kachatal demanding. I hope ning kacha you know asambe na pa ki nakala okay thank you Torodo Sweden suma sister namanala mangla nuyu Torodo Sweden suma sister lopi mangla nuyu enjoy yourself you know welcome to Donald Trump America. Welcome to Donald Trump America. During and thanks for your time. You know, it is what it is. You know, I wish I have enough time. Did the album kind of late for the but you know, I just Alaji Baji Basen. Abarka Baki, Alabarka Baki. Thank you. Ciao.